Welcome to the Podnas with Phace, Pat, and Tiz.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Podnas, show with three friends separated by distance, connected by brotherhood, having weekly conversations that you can join in on. And this is a special live episode of the Podnas. Hope y'all pulling up to join us. If you have us on YouTube or Twitch, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way in. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps us out tremendously. And as always, I'm your boy Tiz, and I'm along with.
It's the other third of the Padawan. It's the other third of the partners, man. It's the Padawan, yo. I fucked up my intro because I'm pissed off because DoorDash got my order wrong, and I'm really highly upset about it.
Oh, damn.
Fucked up my whole flow.
You still fucked it up?
Yeah, fucked it up.
Well,
Still
damn.
fucked up.
Well, damn.
And now I'm trying to delete pictures out of my phone so I can actually take a picture so I can tell them that you fucked up my order and get my money back.
I'm gonna teach you not to have that many damn pictures where you got to delete pictures just to take a picture.
I be drawing and shit, and it'd be videos and stuff.
It's how you be, my boy?
Other than this bullshit, I'm good.
Good.
I got a blunt roll to counteract the negative vibes from DoorDash.
Well, I'm gonna let everybody know right now. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to take a pee break because I've been drinking, and I'm still drinking.
I have a big ass wine bottle somewhere in here. But, you know.
I just got a big ass cup. But welcome to tonight's live episode of the Podnas. The podcast gonna be a little different tonight. We're not gonna be talking about any topics per se, but we're gonna be giving y'all our live raw reactions to random videos we found across the internet. Some of them we've seen, some of them we have not. So whatever reaction you get is gonna pretty much be how we feel about it. Thank y'all for joining us. Feel free to leave your comments, and we will highlight those that are of special importance. And yeah, man, I don't even want to waste no time. Pat, you got anything you want to say to the people before we get started?
Nah, I really don't know. Yeah, God loves y'all. I might not, but God loves y'all.
What the fuck? Well, right on there. This ain't about God, but our first video tonight is a special warning. I don't know how old this is, but let's check it out.
Tonight, the NAACP issuing a travel warning for the state of Florida. And this is all in response to what the group calls, quote, aggressive attempts by Governor Ron DeSantis to erase Black history and to restrict diversity and inclusion programs in Florida schools.
All right, before we even go any further, can I just say, I think we all collectively sick of Ron DeSantis. I don't know where this dude came from, but he is a problem. What?
He's a coherent Trump.
So what's gonna now? Before we go any further, I really would like to ask, what is gonna happen to us if we go to Florida because they are trying to ban Black history? I'm really confused. Are they saying people about to attack us or something? Help me understand, because I don't get it.
I think with
I don't understand.
With the heightened racial issues that's coming out of this or whatever, it in some areas, probably some areas that may be considered sundown towns, it might not be safe to travel through there, pretty much. Especially since I think at the time of this actual news clip, Ron DeSantis is really he actually just put out something against Black history in schools in general. And he said that, like, basically teaching slavery was, what was that called? They had that word, that term for it.
Was it critical race theory?
Yeah, critical race theory.
Throw that around a lot.
Yeah, they were using that to scare the white folks that watch Fox News into believing everything that he said and shit. If you say too many big words around with race and black behind it, it gets kind of scary for some people, pretty
It does.
much.
It does. I'm gonna
Them
let
niggas is learning.
I'm gonna
Ah!
let the video play a little bit, but this kind of shit made me want to go to a sundown town and just post up.
With guns.
Oh yeah, believe it. Like I just want to see it. Like come on, try to take my son down because I'm the right one for that bullshit.
It's
I
it's 5:30.
have a committee of black niggas just roll with me and we just go set up at a sundown town with a table and a sign that says
When the
it's
sun
yeah.
when the sun set around here around 6.
Somebody's son gonna set for sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
We'll be here.
gonna set.
We'll be here.
I'm gonna set some sons. I don't know if they mama's gonna be happy that they son's been set, but I'm gonna set them. Believe that. You know, my favorite phrase is "set it, Tiz." I will set it.
Earlier this year, DeSantis rejecting students' access to AP African American Studies in all Florida high schools. The formal travel notice states Florida is openly hostile toward African Americans, people of color, and LGBTQ plus individuals. Before traveling to Florida, please understand that the state of Florida devalues and marginalizes the contributions of and the challenges faced by African Americans and other communities of color.
Now, what I will say is Florida don't want this.
Yeah.
Because a lot of their tourism is black people coming down there to go to Miami and Fort Lauderdale and Orlando on vacation and turn up and all that. So like
I think also
big chunk of your money, and tourism is a big industry in Florida.
I think also this was around that time that dude was killing like gay dudes in Florida too. He was just like shooting them up or something like that.
That was just a random guy killing gay dudes.
Yeah, it wasn't like, we just found out. I don't know. And I think after a while, it's like he was just going up to gay clubs or something and just shooting them or something like that. It was some type of situation like that, pretty much. I think it was like one after another. It was like, huh?
What the gay dudes got to do with the black folk?
No, I mean how they were just saying in that whole thing, that Florida is openly hostile toward African Americans, people of color, LGBTQ, and stuff like that. At the same time as them acting up with CRT and slavery being taught in schools, is the same time that shit was happening with gay people. Florida.
Other organizations representing marginalized groups in the state, including the Florida Immigrant Coalition and the LGBTQ Civil Rights Group, have also issued similar advisories. Breaking tonight.
Can I just say this? When do we get to the point where we just cancel the whole state of Florida? Like, not my Seminole people or my Geechee folk, but if we could just transport them to another state and then just cancel the whole state. Like, I feel like they got more like they got aliens, they got racists, they got the gay bashers. Like, when do we just cancel that whole state and just say that, like, maybe Florida don't need to be a part of America no more? Like, I don't know why we annexed it in the first place. I know they were looking for the founding youth and dumb shit like that, but only thing
started off with dumb shit.
Bullshit is just BBLs and dumb shit. That's all I've seen come from Florida, and Kodak Black
and cocaine.
Yeah, a lot of cocaine. Like, I haven't seen like the we can get oranges from other places. Other places grow citrus fruits.
Miami is pretty nice.
Florida. And I don't mean a shot to my Florida people. I just mean, like, maybe y'all need to move to another state and we just cancel that whole state. Maybe we need to start y'all over. Because this ain't working. Y'all nutty as hell down there.
Probably because it's shaped like a dick. Pause.
I was not gonna go there. What the nigga? What the fuck? Oh,
Florida. It is. That's what they call it.
Nigga, damn, what the fuck? Well, how did you go there from there? What? Why do we have?
It's known as That's what it's known as.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did we have to go there? Oh, but like, what is that?
All
Shout
right.
out to LGBTQA plus all of the common denominator, all of the letters and the numbers that go with y'all. But nigga, we ain't had to talk about that. That. Come on, bruh. Really? That's where your mind went to?
No, you said it was
Like a pain?
it was it was just a joke. You know, it went with it's
Oh
not.
God. Oh God. Oh God. This will be a long night.
I'm gonna smoke my blunt now.
This will be a long night. Well, black people, according to the NAACP, please don't go to that place. It seems like it's not safe for us right now.
They don't like niggas there.
What I will say though is, if you do go there, enjoy yourself. And make everybody that hate people uncomfortable. Like, do all of the weird shit that you can do to make them just uncomfortable as fuck. That's my theory. Like, I'm at the point now where, like, when I see races and shit like that, like, I just want to make them uncomfortable. Like, let me do all of the most niggerish shit I can think of so that I can make them real uncomfortable. So that they can say something to me and then I can fuck one of them up. I'm sorry, YouTube.
I like to ask directions, because I know they don't want to talk to me anyway. So
Oh, I go up to her with all of the niggerish, most niggerish shit I can think.
howdy.
I want you to say some dumb shit to me. I'm itching for it. I would love for just a racist to just decide to get racist with me so I can act as ignorant as I possibly can. Because somebody getting their ass whooped at that day. And it ain't
All
gonna
my
be me
life.
going home.
All my life I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh my life. I had to fight. And I like to fight.
He do. It's true.
I'm
It's
about
true, Kurt Angle.
like, you ain't about to tell me where I can go. Cause I'm sitting here now thinking about like where my trip for the year gonna be. And I was thinking about going to Miami. Now you got me like, oh, I might have to make it Miami just so I can go down there and find these people that Ron DeSantis is with and be an asshole.
You gotta find him past all the cokeheads that's maybe down there walking.
They
That's how I
just
knew I was in Miami.
they do like
Like,
they
oh shit, I am in Miami. Look at him.
booger sugar, cocaine cowboys.
Look at him go. Well, you go.
All right, man. Well, the next video is a little less racist. Thank God. I don't really know what this video entails. So some of these videos are Phace videos. I don't know where to put the warning because I don't really know what's on some of these videos. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't really checked them over. So let me just put this here for any videos that may come across that me and Pat did not select.
It's back, y'all. It's back to Phace disclaimer. Oh, nostalgia.
Not only is that disclaimer in honor of Phace, but also a huge shout out and happy birthday to our bro. You would notice that is only 2/3 of the partners together tonight. Phace's birthday is today. He's an old nigga, and he is now officially the oldest one in our crew. Again. This happens every year. He doesn't
feel like he never left.
He tries to act like it doesn't happen, but it happens every year. And on the 19th of January, our brother Phace was born, and shout out to him, salute to him, love you, bro. Hope that you are enjoying your time with the fam. And yeah, man, like just big shout out to you, man. The big bro of the clique is an old man today. I ain't gonna put his age out there. I'll let him do that when he comes back. But
if you've been following along, you can pretty much figure it out.
You an OG pop fan, and you kind of know how old the bro is, but you will know that he's older than us niggas. Me and Pat are no longer equal in the old gang. We are now back to the young boy. But
the youngest.
I believe this is one of his videos that I'm about to play, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But let's see what happens. It's called Friend Playing Game.
Raising Cane.
Let me just say, Raising Cane's got some good ass chicken. If you never been or if you never had some of their food, them chicken tenders be slamming. Fries, but the chicken itself is very good chicken. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate to be a Negro in this moment, but that yard bird be slapping. I ain't gonna even front. So if you get a chance, Raising Cane's, if y'all want to give us some promo or some money to promo your shit, I will, because that's some good damn chicken.
Yo, he looked like Balrog's fat brother. Like he looked like he looked like
he is rather gorilla-ish. I hate to call my
Gorilla Black. Gorilla Zoo.
Shit is it's a bit apish.
That nigga got a potato head man face.
Let me just tell you about niggas like this. If you ever run across a nigga with a head like this, where it's small and pointed like that, them niggas strong as fuck for no reason.
No reason at all.
Buick. Like, them niggas are strong as hell. I don't know what they eat. I don't know whether it's babies or what.
Raising Cane's, evidently.
Okay. Oh, that boy. Oh, hey, we got a special guest. Somebody said they want to pull up and take Phace's place. And he is an OG member of the Pod Squad. Come on up, last call. I got you, my boy.
Shit.
I will not let the people down.
Last call for alcohol, but fellas
had it. Because if it ain't but three of us, I don't mind it being last call as a third.
This nigga here.
To be honest. He's probably funnier than us. If you ever followed any of our live streams, you've seen his comments, and you know that nigga ain't got no damn sense. We got no sense, but he ain't got no damn sense. So come on up, my boy. When we post this to Spotify, you can be recognized for sure. But I'm gonna tell you, them niggas with them pointed heads like that, them niggas with them Caesar from Planet of the Apes head, them niggas don't play.
That nigga got a whole extra mouth attachment. This nigga he got a fucking football mask attachment.
Hey, look. Look at his posture. His posture looks that of one that will fuck somebody the hell up. Last call, what up, my boy?
What up?
In there.
What's good, fam? What is your take on pointed head Negroes?
Oh, hold on. I got two things. Which one am I supposed to be looking at right now?
I'm not sure what screen you are looking at. I don't see your view, but we are looking at the video. I only see one screen, so that may be. And I wear glasses, so I don't know what you're seeing, my boy.
All right, come again. What you say?
What is your thought on the pointed head Negroes? If you would notice, this brother right here has the head of a nigga that will either be a great linebacker or he's gonna fuck somebody up.
He's like Yo Gotti at the top and like
I think I've seen this
juice
one.
on the bottom.
First of all, happy birthday, Phace. What's up to the three kings? Podnas, man. Guys doing it. Good to see you guys again. Don't know if you remember I was in here. Man, it must have been close to 2 years ago, right?
Yeah,
a little show up.
Like accurate, at least a year and a half.
Yeah. But glad you guys are back doing your thing, man. I am gonna have to take a break soon because his dog just finished eating. And,
not a problem. You know, Phace is a dog guy, so you are taking.
I know. I want to show him. Come here, you. Up.
Yeah, go ahead and display the dog.
Hey.
This is Snoop.
What up, Snoop?
No.
Snoop Dogg. What's up, my guy?
All right. Damn.
Hey, we dog people over here. I don't know about them people who like cats and whatnot, but we are dog fans over here. So
And animals
I'm
just
gonna have
like
to
meat
walk
for
him in
some.
about 2 minutes. I
not
think
a
I
problem.
seen this dude, man. He fell down or something, right?
I don't know.
Um,
I've seen some of these videos. I'm gonna tell you, we are literally kind of just reacting as these videos play.
He looks like you can't even touch a French fry. Nothing.
Bruh. Like he will bite your hand.
You're
He
right.
not gonna pop your hand. He gonna bite that bitch off.
he looked like one of the chain chops from Super Mario.
Yo, look at him. Look at his drink. His drink looks bodacious. Like that's a big ass drink.
One of
He
Cooper's
looks like he
kids.
takes his food very seriously, man.
Very much.
He looked like Bully Cooper on Super Mario 3. That's what he looked like.
I was going Donkey Kong. He looked like he would
Yeah.
throw a barrel at you if you reach in it.
He looks like he can toss a barrel.
He looked like he drink out of barrels.
I don't know what this friend playing games did, but I hope he did not do something stupid because this gonna be an open palm smack coming real soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Oh.
Don't move his drink. Look at him. Look how he eats. Hey, look. When you eat to the point, hey,
You guys are laughing.
when you eat to the point where you gotta take a deep breath. If swallow, like that tells you where we at with this video. Like my boy has no neck. It's just all pointy head and jaw. He was built as a shark. Like there's no like if he turned, all his shoulders coming with it.
He got a jaw. He got like a jaw like a Ford bumper, like a Ford F-150.
I got the benzene on it.
You got
Look. He's that's at least 2 tenders and 10 fries in his jaw right now. Like he's not playing no game.
just eating that
Like
shit like fruit snacks.
And I saw the drink. So that tells me this nigga about to fuck with this nigga food. Please leave this dude food alone. I don't know what's gonna happen from there, but
He got a clean fade.
alone. Like that's not the guy you mess with the food. Like you can mess with a lot of shit with food. And some people have different tolerances. You know, you mess with my food, I might just cuss you out. This dude, like he gonna eat you, Nick. Like
you can't even see the other half of his face right now.
Bruh.
You remember the cartoons where they just eat endless amounts of food and it goes down, 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 down? That's this guy right here, man.
Indeed. He's on doing Shaggy diet. Like
he looked like one of them Eastern Island stone temple people.
Oh, that nigga Olmec?
Yes, he looked like a Olmec.
A hidden temple head ass nigga.
He look like he got a bunch of niggas that snatch you up if you take his jewels or some shit in a temple.
Please tell me you did not just call this nigga a final boss on a video game.
At least a mid boss.
Like
Look at you.
he ran through a door with his head.
Like he's
how he just delete him out the bed like that? Like they press a button. That nigga had a reverse ejector seat.
Quick. Hold on. Oh, the fuck on. He just disappeared like that, yo.
They ain't your friend. What about your friends? Will they let you down?
Hey guys, I gotta walk this dog for a second. Probably take about 10 minutes or so, and then I'll be right back on. All right.
Got you, bro.
Yo,
joke with this nigga, man.
Padawan. I'm sorry. I know the audio people gonna hate this episode right here, but what the fuck did I just see? That nigga bad.
To describe the scene for our
I don't know what he went to, but he just went the hell on.
To describe the scene for our audio viewers, a fat man was eating raisin candy.
Yes, we are reading the chat. Well, good night. Why? What is it that you want to say? Did you see that nigga disappear? Because I did.
Ask his
don't know
friend
what
to start grabbing his drink.
I hate when people do shit like this.
He went for his drink.
What are we supposed to be reading? What do you have to say as I get my laugh on? Yeah, oh shit. You are here. We know you now. Hey, what's up, my boy or girl? I can't really see your avatar because I done took my glasses off. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me get my old man shit.
Hey, you a robot?
That
No,
this nigga said oh shit, so it can't be a robot.
okay.
Oh god. He's about to do the most entertaining thing on this piece of shit podcast. Well, guess what? You showed up. We didn't ask for you. But since you here, please show us the most entertaining thing. Hopefully it's you leaving. But if it's not, it better be entertaining. Otherwise, we're going to be bored. You about to be the most entertaining thing? Are you? Well, go ahead. You get your entertaining on, and I hope you get some clout from this or whatever else you need from it. Because we looking for that. But as we was going, you don't have to go. It's just the way you showed up, my boy or girl. I don't know what you are, so I'm gonna just call you a shim until you well, good. I'm glad you all good on cloud. This is gonna be fun tonight. We got a hater in the building. Why they show up? Let me address this. This goes out to one of the comments that I got too. I don't know what you are, and I don't really care that much. The people who think that we really give a damn about who watch this, we do this for us. So at the end of the day, if you don't like, you can click off, or you can hit dislike. All engagement is good engagement to us. We don't really give a damn. This just for us. This just give us an excuse to hang out every week because we not all in the same spot. So yeah. I hate to bust your bubble there, buddy, but trolls don't really yeah. You gonna smash that right? That you gonna smash that? What's that? Can somebody tell me what that is? I'm not really sure.
Sometimes you press the send button before you can proofread.
I got you. Okay. I was like, that? You just don't work. God bless your heart. Well, anyway, can somebody tell me why this nigga disappeared?
Someone hit the delete button. Somebody somebody
lost his whole life. Yeah,
he was hanging off the edge of the seat and he just didn't lost balance, or somebody sabotaged this seat.
We only halfway through the vid, so I'm praying that this nigga don't get up and smack this other boy. Because if he smack him,
this is half the vid.
Like I'm telling you, every nigga I know with them pointy ass heads and they small heads, they wear like a 6 3/4 in New Eras. Like they got like these callous palms, like they've been working on goddamn engines all their life. Like he gonna fuck somebody up.
Oh yeah, they do be having like.
For sure, he's gonna fuck somebody up.
If he gets up, that's the key. You gotta get up first.
There's a lot of weight to drop. My boy look like he a good.
He on the floor still eating.
He doing.
He don't even care.
He like. I'm gonna eat this goddamn tender. I need to see this nigga fall again. This is great. Look at the chew, yo. Look, that nigga almost threw up. He had so much food in the damn mouth.
By the choke.
Yo.
I had to do the Hamlet.
Hey, look. If you out there and you eating Raisin Cane's, don't get me wrong. The chicken is good as fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate to be that guy, but hey, some good damn yard bird. You hear me? Some good damn yard bird. But Lord, like... oh shit. Old ass nigga. Happy birthday, boy.
That nigga here. Oh shit.
We looking at this small head nigga you put on the goddamn.
I've been joking this nigga the whole time, dog. Like he
This
got a
nigga got
whole
the biggest jaw ever. This
dog.
I tell you, he look like every okay.
That nigga dentist look
On
like he worked on cars and shit.
I'm going to hell. Y'all can cancel me tonight.
I'm done already, man. I
Y'all
done joked
know
about
black. I gotta say this because it's on my heart. Y'all know I can't hold nothing in.
oh piranha plant face ass nigga.
Hey, look, man. This nigga look like every slave auction picture you've ever seen in your life. Like, oh God.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I know I'm going to hell. I know I am. I know I got a fresh spot by the gates. Got them hot
Because
ass.
it's true.
Fresh spot.
Somebody bald pet monkey.
What in the hell? He got the nerve to have a boozy fade.
Somebody shaved their monkey just right.
Why is his head so small, bro? He got the small face. I know this is a Cro-Magnon man.
This nigga came right out of the cave.
This nigga said,
the cave.
"Someone your own side." Okay, now this dude is getting gay. Okay, hey, Phace, we got a weirdo in the chat tonight. So fine. Let me just do this to this whole comment. Hey, brother, if you are a brother, I hope you are a lady, but please don't ever call us handsome again. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You all right? You okay? I see you want attention, so we gonna give it to you. Are we the wrong one? We will give you that. My boy or my girl? Are you all right? What the fuck is you? This nigga, yo, please don't. And look, a message to all male followers, subscribers, whatever you want to call them. Don't ever call me handsome, please. I beg of you. Don't do that shit. I'm not weird. Not into the weird shit. Then. Yeah, I'm good. Are you good, nigga? You I hope this big small head nigga eats you, so you can get whatever you looking for. Black people.
Oh, if it is a dude, he putting that Tyler Creator shit. Oh, okay.
We have high blood pressure. We do get high blood pressure.
That's what I see. What type of time we on tonight?
Yeah, he's on the weird troll shit. But I'm with all the shit. I don't give a damn. You want to troll? Come on, troll.
Today is the day.
Yeah.
Today is the day.
Happy birthday.
Today is the day. So if the trollers want to be trolled, come on and troll. Shit. I got all the energy. I got all the energy and wants all the smoke. What's going on? Because I ain't had to put my hands on nobody in a couple of weeks. So
no, it's not. It's not. We don't have to get all that. He said today is the gay, my man. Today is the gay. God bless him.
Today is the day. I love putting my lyrical hands on people.
No, Phace.
My verbal hands.
I still think it's a robot,
bro. Because he want to be the chat superstar. So let him be the chat superstar. Let's get that superstar. Head ass nigga.
That is what you are.
Can I just say this, man? We gotta stop eating till we gain. Like who? We gotta start. Like, come on, bro. Like the way he chewing, that nigga about to choke. He deserved to fall. That probably Heimlich some shit out of his throat so that he can breathe.
I can see that.
Pause that.
That's logical.
Nigga. God bless his heart.
That nigga don't have it.
Boy, I know you need to put that shit down. Look how he's shoveling it in.
Wow.
Hey, bro. The chew why you had
Did he stop chewing yet? Did it?
Take a breath. He ain't take a breath. This nigga ain't breathed in a good 30 seconds.
That's dedication.
He should be a life.
Dedication to your home right there.
This nigga has not breathed in a good 30 seconds. He should be a lifeguard. If you can continue to chew while falling, busting your ass and your head, because I know that little small pea head hit that ground.
Built like a whale.
Nigga eyes is gone.
That is dedication to eating right there.
Nah, that's his job being all whale blubber and shit.
Hey, bro. This gotta stop. Please, my people. Stop eating like this. It don't make no sense. You don't have to be like this. We can
Like
do
a
better.
bullfrog in the face. Bud wise.
Why did my brain go straight to that when you said bullfrog, yo?
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Somewhere there, E's and Kane.
Man. We need to raise my maid because he is down for the count. He is on his last chew.
I was like a motherfucker.
Phace, why?
It was either that or a Phace video, so I figured not a Phace video.
Thank you for
the warning up just in case.
Because you know they don't like your videos. Nigga, Phace video that's canceled in the minute.
Somebody jump off a building. That's it. There's no punchline. This nigga just decided to jump off a building. All right.
Hey, audio listeners, man, make sure y'all when y'all get on Spotify, y'all go ahead and send Phace his birthday love, man. My boy is the oldest nigga in the crew again, and we salute that. You know, to all of our elderly and AARP members.
Oh yeah, 9 more years, man. 9 more years.
This nigga talking about an AARP nigga.
Yeah, the AARP. That's true.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get my envelope in the mail.
Yep, got purple in my hair. Yeah, it's my favorite color.
I mean, royalty.
I don't know what you like, dude. You joined us.
Don't be distracted.
You must like the content. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for the support. Because guess what? All of this time that you are sitting in our chat is adding to our watch hour. God bless you. Appreciate you, my nigga. This next video is called "Can't Trust Anyone These Days."
Especially if they don't have a picture on their avatar.
That's so corny. That's so corny. Oh, I thought you was gonna actually be funny. Damn. Nigga was gonna bring you up on the damn live and everything if you was funny. But damn.
Niggas who be trying to be funny never can really be.
Oh man, I had hope for this nigga. I was like, oh, we got a new nigga in the pod squad because you know we like a good roast. We ain't above that. But damn, that's what you coming with, my boy. It's a perfect name because good night, nigga. Anyway, this video is called "Can't Trust Anyone." It's another Phace vid, I believe. So I'm not really sure what to expect from it, but we're gonna roll with it.
Roll down the window.
Hold up.
This nigga voice.
Yo, you heard what I heard then. All right, it won't be there. It won't just me.
Roll down the window.
Nigga, what? That's how you approach. Roll down the window.
That nigga did his asthma pump.
That can't be how you approach, man. Roll down the window.
To the wall.
If you get a window rolled down, somebody might whoop your ass for rolling up on them so soft like that. That cannot be. I don't know what.
The window.
Roll down the window. Nigga, no.
Roll the motherfucker.
Hey, son, what they doing?
Roll down the window, see your girl.
What they doing together?
Hey, I'm sorry, son. You got to find out this way, son.
What you mean find out this?
Oh, this gotta be a skit. This gotta be. This can't be real. Phace, is this real?
I believe so.
Bruh, you can't be kidding me. Hold down, son. This nigga talking professional as fuck.
He don't want to fuck up his Easter suit. He paid a lot for that.
Hold on, son. I'm sorry.
Steve Harvey special.
Nigga, what?
I'm speaking in his son's voice.
What
He
y'all
bought that shit.
roll up on your daddy? Like now,
Which one?
one of us that got a daddy.
My step.
Pat, what the hell you doing if if you roll up on your girl and she's sitting in the car with your daddy? Either one of your daddy.
It's funny because both of them niggas got the same birthday. I don't know. I don't know what. All right, if it's like my biological dad, I don't know whether to be proud for the nigga or be pissed off. Like, well, man, somebody like you.
One nigga.
I'm glad somebody likes you. Somebody likes this nigga. It might be this.
I'm gonna say this. I ain't like
seen Phace. What up, Phace? Happy birthday, my man.
Oh shit, last
Appreciate you.
He's back. This is my stepdad. Yeah, I better not see him.
I don't know where he at tonight, but yeah. Yo, we deep as hell. We got a whole.
What's going on in the chat?
So wild kid.
Got a dude that just wants some attention.
He got a profile pic of a world.
A girl, then
our world.
I didn't mean to do. I didn't mean to. Oh, it is a dude because he waiting on some Friday pussy, but it could be a girl because now they got them trans and them lesbos, so I don't really know what this is. But it's a person.
I've known a couple girls do wait on some pussy, so I wouldn't be surprised.
He just wants some. So if somebody wants to give him attention, please go ahead and chat with him so he can have some attention.
I think everybody with random avatars,
the nigga that's walking
profile pics are robots.
I bet you it's him that's walking up to this car right now. Roll down the window
to the wall, to the sweat drop down his dad's balls when she's messing with his girlfriend. That's what he doing.
That was his girlfriend. Oh boy.
Yeah, I was smoking and got in the way. I'm gonna not talk while smoking for the rest.
Yeah, that did not work out well.
It didn't.
I would say this: if it's me, once I know that you there, I'm not even rolling up with. Why is everything got to be recorded today? I don't really need to record you fucking with my girl. Like, all right, content ain't that important.
Let me embarrass myself today.
Maybe because I'm not part of this generation, but content is not king like that. Like,
the nigga that made me.
Yeah, like you obviously hurt by the shit. Why the fuck are you recording this? Because
I want to remember
me trying to make.
I want to remember it so I know how much to hate, how much to be mad. Nah, nigga, see this shit, move on with the shit, process it, get over it.
What is she pregnant?
More pussy out there for you.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, son, I hate to say it to you, but you about to have a brother.
Obviously, she for the streets, partner. She ain't for you. Hard thing to accept it and get gone.
What needs to stop happening is people approaching the person that the person that's cheating on them with is dealing with. Deal with her. Holler at her when she get to the crib. Because what you getting out of this? You got a video.
Get the phone up. No, man. No, they need to see this. They need to see what kind of trifling person you are.
So get that phone.
No, man. You too. You raised me. You mean it ain't me? What did I do? What did I do? God, what did I do? What did I do? Huh?
I'm sorry, you gotta find out.
No, man. Get out the car.
Don't
get out
open
the car,
my door, boy.
Get out the car. Get out
the real man, son.
Oh, she need a real man. Oh, so that's like that, Angela. Look at her. Look at her. She cheat. Oh, I am, huh? So it's like that, huh? What? Look at this. Look at this. Trash.
He take care of me. Where have you been? You working
all the time.
Working.
If it's real, it's fucked up. If it's fake, it's fucked up. So
in 2024, can we get rid of like the skit videos, like or just put at the beginning this is a skit, like do it like Desi Banks and Punch and Wayne and all of them, like just go ahead and make it a skit. But like the fake, like she's not a good actress. She's not getting an Emmy tomorrow. Like
she ain't cute either. She ain't cute either.
I think that's what I hate the most.
Yes, stop having me no more. Get back to you. What? No, man. Don't
She regular. She's not ugly. She's just not beautiful either.
She probably have other talents.
Regular.
But what's the need to make it a soap opera? That's the thing about filming it. It's like, dude, this is you don't look good. First of all, if you can't keep your chicken
Right.
pop.
That's my point.
And you want to put this in your archives. It's just like, come
That's
on,
all
man.
I'm saying. Like, why is this all right? If it's real, why is this the video you post? You got 1,000 ways you can make content on YouTube, whatever social media you want. Why is this what you post? The video that make you look like a straight bitch because your daddy punked you and your girl just punked you. I don't get it.
He should be proud that his dad looked like King the Conqueror. Like he looked like Jonathan Banks. Like I saw, like that nigga.
Coretta? You telling me that's Coretta?
Oh man,
Coretta hair. It is very natural.
he got a 2B version of Lovecraft Country.
When you get to shaking your hair and that shit don't move at all, you know that's some Coretta shit.
Oh man, nigga.
Don't move at all. You know that's some Coretta shit. But that's definitely we going across the bridge in Selma.
So that's what you did, huh? So mom died, this is what you do.
Oh damn, the mom died.
Mom died, this is what you do.
I'm living my life, boy.
You living your life.
You with a real man.
We don't need to be.
Real man, look.
We don't need to be all in the nigga nostrils like that.
That me echoing or you echoing? Somebody echoing.
If you got last call, if you got it on your phone or whatever, it probably might be coming from that.
It's coming from something.
What, that's me?
I'm not sure who's echoing, but somebody's echoing like this. I'm hearing the same thing twice.
I hear it. Hang on, let me see if I could do anything. That's down.
Padawan, is that you?
Was
All
it?
right. Whatever.
Doing it now when I talk?
Whatever just happened is off.
Yeah, whatever just happened is off.
I don't think I did anything.
Face Mob, you still there?
All right, my bad.
For sure. Oh man. So the mama dead. So now you're making what is
You gotta get it how you live, man.
what is this?
Look, son, you in my house and you bringing these hoes in my house. Let me stop.
Oh, look how easy that was.
Oh, okay, he go. Oh, all right.
Is that a real face or is that an acting face?
I'm not sure, but he looks like he's acting. He got a real skinny. Whenever the nigga got a skinny ass chin strap, I don't trust him. You can't have that skinny, like either have a goatee or a beard, but don't do the skinny ass. Like something is wrong there. Okay,
His face
somebody.
too fat for that little ass amount of facial hair.
Is that me?
It might be. Face, you think it's you?
Okay, it's definitely not me.
I don't think it's me. I think, okay, face is nice. Is it better?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, it might be on face, man.
Hello? Okay, yeah, that was definitely fake. All right. Now we're good. Face, come back though. Don't just leave. Y'all know that nigga internet will fuck all his. Ma'am, I don't believe you are real, but we the partners. We're one extra partner. Oh, it's the same dude. He's a weirdo.
Do we suspend this dude? We gotta like
I'm gonna ban all 17 of his accounts and make him make an 18th one. That's my theory right now. Because I'm not about to keep reading that bullshit. Like, yeah, he just gonna waste my time.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's a little
on random people all the time.
You can ban him now for 24 hours. You want him 30 minutes or for 24 hours?
I'm just banning every time he pop up. We're gonna just keep banning. The beauty of StreamYard is I can ban all 18 of his accounts, 19 of his accounts. Like, I don't know who he is, but he won't keep getting clout off. He got enough attention. If y'all saw the name while I was here, y'all follow him so y'all can see whatever corny shit he doing, and then we can keep on rolling. Phace, why did you post this?
He just jumped off.
I forgot. Phace. This shit here, it gotta be a skit. You not about to, this look like one of them Tyler Perry movies. Like, all this nigga is missing is one of them bad wigs.
Or a do-rag.
If he had a Steve, we are there. And if he was eating food off of a plate but not actually eating.
That's the cream soup, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck up the cream soup.
Look at this. Don't look real.
Okay, get out the car. Come on, get out the car.
That voice don't sound
Hey,
real.
what I'm gonna do, huh? I'm gonna deal with you later. I'm gonna deal with you.
Deal with me.
Oh,
later.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be gone.
Oh, you're gonna be gone. Oh, yeah, with my dad. With my dad.
She with a real
Look,
man.
look at everybody. Look.
With my
trash. I got.
Is he black? Are we sure he's black? Is he adopted?
He listens. He look at a lot of
Real
Naruto.
Brady-ish.
He probably runs like Naruto, you know, with his arms in the back like this.
Yo, I'm picking up hella Caucasoid vibe. With my dad. Huh.
Nah, I think he's a black dude. She's about a 6, man. She's not even like.
She got them bug out eyes and she has a big
Worst
forehead.
dudes fight.
Plus, she's really active. So 9 times out of 10, she's
I'm a
probably
4
crazy.
and a 6 when I dress up, so I don't want to go too hard. But I will say she ain't exactly the woman that you about to be out here. Let's make a video about this.
Yeah, you don't go defending this. And I'm not the dude to be out there like that anyway, man. I might make a little bit of noise, but it's like, nah, you could go with that. You know.
That part. To my
She
fellow,
probably got good. She probably got good box though.
Hey man, look, it better be supreme. Because for me, like, all right, put it like this. I
mean, for the dad,
I've been married before and recorded my ex-wife one time ever. I'd be damned if I'm about to record this regular ass bro. Like, that ain't about to be what we about to put on the YouTube or the Facebook or the Instagram or nothing else. Like, you were
forehead, man.
It like that. Like, this ain't that stressful. You gone? All right. Well, have a good day. I'll see you.
Head almighty. Got more head than she got body, so she's skinny. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
You did.
Oh shit.
I'm saying, like, come on. This can't be what we out here. Like, oh, it's beautiful. And I like my black women.
Oh, sorry.
That ain't it.
I don't want to step on anybody.
No, go ahead.
But you think it's gonna get better after this? Like, they're gonna live happily ever after? It's gonna come up. Remember when you blah 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 blah.
You starting with some fuck shit. So if this is real, like, I don't see where this goes from here. Like, you and your dad ain't gonna be straight. You and this woman is done.
But the pussy's good. It's so good. No, sir, that's just the first that you ever had. There'll be others.
Old
Once
man,
you get money.
I'm gonna give me some 20-year-old pussy. What we ain't gonna do is pass up no coot. This coot no coming home with daddy.
That big forehead.
It is rather large, rotund forehead.
And she got the bug out eyes, so you know she crazy. And you know what they say about crazy chicks.
Yo, I'm glad you said that. It's something about them eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Them frog eyes always come with some drama.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's on a cute broad or ugly broad. Like, it's just something about them frog eyes. Like, you gonna get some fuckery.
If she had a gap in her teeth, she would be thick. But she don't got a gap in her teeth, so she's skinny. All the girls with gap in their teeth are thick as hell. I observed that. That is my misogynistic quote for today. This is my chauvinistic quote for today.
Run
All right.
All girls with gaps in their teeth are thick.
If you think about every girl that you ever seen that had a gap right there in her teeth, the book or whatever. Just think about it.
Yo, why did I think about a girl from middle school named Lanisha?
Oh, she sounds thick.
She was.
Glanisha.
Oh, buddy, she was.
Oh, she sound like a
Real
country.
hefty in this area, if you know what I mean. She was real hefty.
She sound like a nation. Glanisha. I am the Prime Minister of Glanisha.
She was an ambassador.
Phace, you remember Glanisha?
She was an ambassador, all right.
Oh, you heard me. Phace, no. Phace, no. Hey, man, it was. Yeah, you might be right there. Damn, Pat. You gotta think of an ugly. No. Okay, nah. She had buck teeth. You might be right there, Pat. That's the first time I've ever heard that, but that shit is accurate.
Yeah, man, you shit. You look, watch. You see when you see a random girl on TV with some buck teeth or whatever, she got a gap in the middle.
The buck teeth could go with a slim girl.
Well, I mean, with the gap in the middle.
That gap, dude usually go with a thick ass bra. Damn, bro. You just blew my fucking mind right there. Like that's some different shit. I did not think of it like that.
I'm a woman
I
now.
got to get more on that theory. I don't know if I understand the whole gap theory right now.
Okay.
If you see a girl, they got a gap right there in the middle of her teeth or whatever. She's usually thick. She got some big titties. She got thick ass. She got something. She got both. She thick. Like,
do you think that's nature's way of overcompensating for the gap?
Hey, man, you give and take. You choose your struggles. It's natural selection. And, you know, you got to have a mutant power in this world to survive.
I'm going through every
thickness is one of them.
I know. I'm thinking
my life, yo, but that might be true as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm trying to think of like a skinny gap tooth girl, and I can't. They all were kind of rotund in the right area.
Now it could be that because thickness is one of those things that you naturally gonna notice. You might notice a correlation between gap in the teeth and thickness. That might be the bias, but in my experience, 40 years of life,
I'm really trying to think, like, because I don't, it's been a lot. I'm trying to really go through like the mental roller. Like, damn.
And if she got a big forehead and them bug out eyes, or separately, if she got bug out eyes but regular forehead, or if she got a big forehead with no bug out eyes, that'd be crazy. She crazy.
Yo,
and the cool
yo, Pat, I don't know what you studied recently, but you coming with some heat tonight, brother.
There's only one I can think of for sure that I knew. I used to work with.
She was skinny?
Dark skin, had beautiful, crazy body.
Something about them dark skins.
She had the gap, man. That was the one thing that was just like
crazy. Like, right. Like every tattoo woman I've ever met, yeah, they do got that. Yeah. God damn, Pat, you might be a genius in this bitch on the low.
I'm a womanologist, if you will.
I'm really trying to. I'm trying to hard to like debunk this theory, but every woman
miss the bitches.
God damn. Dude. And then I go to
retarded laugh.
And I'm like, well, no, you was kind of slow. But that's different.
I'm trying to think of more, man.
Oh, we got the gay dude up here, yo. Should I let him up?
Nah, he ain't talking about them gap tooth girls with thickness. I don't
what, the dude that was back before?
I think so.
Sure, why not?
If he doesn't get too vulgar.
I'm gonna do it. I can't help it. I like bullshit.
If he doesn't follow the rules, we gotta let him out.
What's popping, my nigga?
Oh shit.
Hello.
Oh hell no. This nigga came on this bitch.
Well, how are you doing there?
Hello. How are you, sir?
Welcome to the show.
Oh, what the fuck? What up, man?
Give me a second.
Oh God, Jesus!
He's a magician.
Or he's weird. Oh, damn Naruto! You called it. That nigga run like he was Naruto. You called that shit, bro. Pat, you on one tonight, man. I tell you that. You are calling this shit tonight.
Call me Pastradamus. You know,
What's up, bro?
I be seeing
Get
the
it out,
future.
man. Come on, man. You got 30 seconds to speak your piece, man. And
Well, hello and welcome to Safe Space with Phace. How are you doing this evening? Speak your
I
piece.
have a video to show you.
All right.
About to do all that. Nah, I ain't about to do all that. Show your video on your own.
Yo, who are you, dude?
You joined us.
What's up, man?
That would not be the question to ask us. You joined us.
And we'll go on to disconnect. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah.
I spent my time looking for like another girl with a gap tooth.
Weirdos, man. I like the bullshit, man.
How do you find you, man? Why do you find you?
I don't know, but I'll take it because apparently he want to talk about something. Oh, this nigga shared the video for real.
Yeah, he did.
You might want to pre-screen that.
Yeah.
And
he got Epstein up here, so I don't know.
Hey, cause you know I'm about to fuck shit, man. I gotta see it, yo.
It's 11:11, y'all. It's 11:11. I hope that this.
It's some weirdo shit. It's a nigga with some busted lips.
11.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Sound like
21.
Let's knock the fuck off all of YouTube. Yep. God bless him.
That's Epstein.
Hey man, I'm sorry, y'all.
Press play.
Y'all know I like stupid shit, man. I'm sorry. I can't help.
I gotta check it out.
Hey, I'm at the right level of inebriation to check it out, man. What's that? I'm down for it tonight.
Hey,
yeah,
Faith,
but with YouTube,
drinking, man, I've been drinking. I'm just worried about YouTube. But I've been, you know.
Wait, let's see if we can just
shit. You know,
we can watch it off.
So this guy wants to be an anonymous type cat.
All right, I don't even know how to share this to anonymous. Okay, this nigga shared something about some autistic people. Yeah, we about to get canceled. Yeah, I ain't about to share that. As soon as they said autistic, yeah, I know what that's gonna do. Nope. You're not getting me to joke on no autistic people. And nah, I'm a father of a high functioning autistic child, so I'd be damned if I joke on autistic people. As soon as I see that, I know what that's about to do. Yeah, I'm good.
Man, it's about 30 seconds. It doesn't look that bad. It's on YouTube.
It is on YouTube. Y'all okay? I would take a vote. Y'all want me to play this?
I vote yes.
I know you with the fuck shit. Face Pat.
It doesn't look bad, yo.
Okay. This is what we about to get. Some weird. I don't really know what we about to get. But people ask for it, so damn it, I'd be damned if I let my peoples go. Man, I tell you, the weirdos is coming out tonight, ain't they?
It's Friday.
Yeah, they is. Yeah, it is. All right. Here we go. All right. Let me see if y'all can see this shit.
Well, we were waiting for that dude to talk. I was spending my time trying to find more gap tooth girls that's thick.
Yo,
but this one girl got
mine, bro.
The one girl I was looking at, I think she fixed her teeth.
This is the man named Cleo. He is autistic and therefore free.
This guy knows what's up. This guy knows what's up.
All right, yep. Weird ass Epstein shit. Yep. I knew it was
the point of that.
I don't know. But see, this why I be avoiding the weirdo. Like, once I sense you a weirdo, I kind of just go ahead and let you be you. because I can see that you ain't about
See, this my thing. This my thing. It's okay to be weird, but keep your weird with you.
That's all. Like, I ain't even mad at the weird shit if you gonna share it, but don't share no weird, disgusting shit. Like, share weird shit that's like funny or like other people is gonna be with
Or share a face vid. Share a face video. I appreciate those. You hear me? We don't get many people to come share those with us. Then, hey, share old school face video with your partner. Man, come on,
thick girl. That would have made my day.
No comment. Girl, like that matter.
Do Pinky got a gap too?
I think
I know
she used to,
but I feel like gap too want it.
Yeah,
she used to.
Yeah, okay.
But you know they be fixing those after a while once they get money.
Hey, look, man, gap teeth though. You ain't. I'm over here still trying to debunk this shit, and I can't. Dude, women do be thick as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's like okay, we fucked up your teeth, so let me get your ass.
And a little titty too.
Something has to take place.
I'm thinking about a certain person that's an OG Pod Squad member, and I'm trying not to mention her, but as I think, yeah, she got a thick too.
I think I know who.
You know who I'm talking about. I guarantee you, as soon as you knew who I was talking about. Yep.
I don't think I do.
Salute to you for being thick. God bless your heart. To the next video because I don't know what else to do right now.
Could I throw a question out? Get a little survey.
Man, you always got it, my boy.
So you know when you're on YouTube and you get to these clips like what just happened there, you guys ever kind of get addicted and lose time and kind of just scroll through them? And I'll be honest, I wasn't even an internet guy like that. I could lose hours of sleep just scrolling clips.
Called the rabbit hole. Yep.
Just the nothing I don't really care about.
Yep.
The ones that we saw, like the made up ones, the conspiracy ones, whatever happens to randomly flow up there. What's the ratio for you where you say that was a quality one versus how many? I'll give you what I think the number is for like worthy, purposeful videos, like even if it's stupid, like that's what the internet is for. You're satisfied you saw that. What to how many others do you think the ratio is for those clips? I'm borderline, almost saying one clip to between like 60 and 80 horrible ones.
I would say, so my algorithm is a little different. My algorithm always leads me back to random people building shit or like making shit out of resin. So I don't know what I've done to my algorithm, but I would say it's probably like one bullshit clip to every 30 like clips that I would actually pay attention to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I would also say like 90% of my clips that I'm watching is like it's weird. All right, I'm gonna be weird right now. I don't mind being on myself out there. It's like either the people that be taking weird shit out of cow hooves.
Oh my god.
Or the random indigenous people that be like building mansions in the middle of the forest out of like
fake motherfuckers,
out of like picks and sticks, or it ends on like people making dragon eggs out of resin. So like my shit is real like ASMR therapeutic type shit. Like it's like shit that you go to sleep to. I don't have a lot of the weird shit that's like, oh, that was disturbing, or oh, I'm sad I saw that. It's mostly like kind of just like funnels its way back to, oh, this is gonna make me go to sleep tonight. So I think I've watched so much shit that I'm interested in that, like, even if I watch a bullshit video, it comes back to the shit that I'm actually into.
No,
You know?
wait. I hear what you're saying, but I think it's a different question. You might just be talking about the videos randomly. I'm talking about the clips specifically, like the 30 seconds to a minute clips. When I'm admitting that I get lost in that, you know, and waste like useless time just going through whatever. So like the Cat Williams thing came up. You see this, you see that, and you're scrolling. And I think like I get one. I think you're talking about something else with the videos that just show up there. Do you sometimes watch the clips and just keep scrolling through the clips for whatever reason?
Sometimes I catch
I do
myself
that.
doing that.
Yeah, I do that every night.
Do you really every night?
I
So
do
you
that
really
every
get
single
lost in
night.
that? You get lost in
I
that?
do it every night for at least 2 hours,
2 hours.
from 10 p.m.
How
to
many do you
12
think,
p.m.
like, how many do you think like, damn, I'm glad I saw? Well, not even damn, but you were like, all right, that was all right compared to this is some useless shit right here.
Out of 2 hours, I can say 10 clips probably are useful, but all of them are entertaining.
Okay.
That's why I continue to slide and continue to go through them, because at the point where it's no longer entertaining, I just put the phone down. But also at the point where I realize what I'm doing, I also put the phone down. So it's a subtle balance between entertainment and just being on idle, I guess. When your brain on idle, you just, okay, my thumb is the only thing moving, my eyes are moving, and my brain is just receiving this information for entertainment. But the minute you have a realization of what's going on, it ain't entertaining no more, and you just go forward. But I'm slowly breaking that cycle for myself, so I'm trying to be more aware and more time conscious. So when I do feel myself going to that, I have a steadily, I feel myself looking at the clock more, looking at the time more, on whatever device I may be looking at it on. So I'll key in or key out quicker like that. So I've been cutting back at least 10 to 15 minutes a night, starting from the new year. So doing pretty well, but yeah, I can attest to that too. But yeah, most content put out is a lot of bullshit content that just get drained into the algorithm of shorts and clips like that. You may start out actually searching one or two things that you want to see, or you may just be on that random first page of YouTube, like, oh, this looks interesting, I'm gonna click this, and just go down that hole, and it's gonna send you 30 different ways. But hey, you never know what you might find on them random different ways.
Yeah.
My algorithm is random as fuck. Like it's like random comic book shit, bitch twerking, somebody rapping bars, probably RJ Payne with some random freestyle, the X-Men again, some random news clip, a conspiracy theory, and then if you do hit the reels, it's like it'd be one thing that I'm interested in, and then it'd be a bunch of random shit, or it'll be like fitness bitches. They like, yeah, you look fine as fuck, but you got like a six pack, like a nigga.
Frolic back bitches. Huh?
Yeah, like I don't know how he got the fitness bitches, man. Yeah, but it always go random. The reels, that's where it goes like, okay, none of this shit has really anything to do with me, except that one. That was funny. Then I keep going, it's just random. I think that it's just the algorithm trying to sell you some other shit so you can get stuck on that other algorithm, and then you end up in the product section.
Yeah,
I've been noticing that shit lately too.
I definitely relate to the rabbit hole though. I'm good for just clicking a video, and then when it ends, I don't really worry about what comes next. I just kind of let it ride. But that ratio, I don't know. I still would say it's like 30 videos that I'm kind of interested in, or at least like, all right, this ain't horrible. And then there'll be that one video like, what the fuck is this? And then I look at it like block that or whatever, and then I go back, and then it's kind of the same shit. But it's the same shit on Twitter. Like I'll have 30 posts or 40 posts that's like, all right, it's entertaining. And then it'll be a random porn video. So I think it's just like
You said Twitter?
Yeah, I think on most of these, like things like
Twitter's the wild, wild west now.
It's trying to get you to go a certain direction. But if you have enough of a certain thing that you like, it usually kind of follows that. Because like I said, like I like shit that's like kind of calming to me. So like I watch the cow videos and I watch the resin videos, like I watch the people building shit videos. And to most people it might not be entertaining, but for me it's like sleep therapy. It's like, all right, this shit is boring enough for me to go to sleep to, but entertaining enough for me to watch while I'm going to sleep. And it usually keeps me there. So like I think my algorithm is set to a certain type of content. If your shit is more random and it's just kind of all over the place, I think you're more likely to run into some like really random shit that's like, okay, why am I? What is this? This ain't what I signed up for.
Find myself watching anime videos with lo-fi hip hop beats behind them.
Oh, like loving you, like that type of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
This shit. Okay, I ain't mad at that. That's not a bad rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah,
if
they
you
be kicking ass on beat. They were whooping ass on beat.
At least it's enjoying. At least it's enjoyable. You know what I mean? But
very much so.
Yeah, that was a good damn question.
Oh man, to see like an anime fight while Andre 3000 is rapping is awesome. It's fucking awesome. I do that sometimes. I have like random music playing and then just watch random anime fights, and they be on beat, and it's fucking awesome.
I don't know what that's like, but it makes me intrigued. Excuse me. Yeah. We're gonna have to check that out more. I'm gonna have to try that. All right. Well, as we move along, if we get back to track, the next video is thoughts. Woman says BBL are taking over the natural body.
In Atlanta is either BBL or natural, and the BBLs is taken over. I think it's just very crazy to me that how a woman could have a BBL and you guys will literally go pay for her bills, her rent, her car note, her food, her groceries. But then you get a woman like me that's working, doing all this business by myself, for myself. I don't need you. I want you. And you telling me just to like hold it down. Just wait. Baby, you're not future. I'm not waiting.
Thoughts on just that part? I feel like it's still a portion.
They ain't waiting either. Damn, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not sure I heard everything she said.
Stop yelling at me, bitch.
Can you probably just go? Thanks.
Natural, and the BBLs is taken over. I think it's just very crazy to me that how a woman could have a BBL and you guys will literally go pay for her bills, her rent, her car note, her food, her groceries. But then you get a woman like me that's working, doing all this business by myself, for myself. I don't need you. I want you. And you telling me just to like hold it down. Just wait. Baby, you
well, thought.
Maybe she need to find a man that she needs and not a man that she wants.
Or maybe she just need to refine what she's looking for. It's quite obvious what she's looking for ain't looking for her. Obviously, based on her comments. The type of dudes that you obviously looking for are superficial dudes, and they're looking for surface value things. And the things you're looking for are non-surface value. So redefine the location and the quality of men that you're trying to get. But sometimes what you attract, you can't help. So it may be an issue within herself. Hey, could be.
Probably that.
But as far as motherfuckers with BBL taking over, I mean, I don't see it. I just see more motherfuckers getting that because more people are being what have lower self-esteem these days. So they feel that, well, I feel that they feel that plastic surgery or minor body modifications make them feel better about themselves. But at the end of the day, it's just showing how low you really feel about yourself. So that's just my opinion.
I would go the direction of when we look at BBLs, like I definitely think that it's more of an Atlanta thing. Atlanta, Miami, some of these bigger cities. So in Virginia, you might not be seeing them as much. But down here, I can guarantee, like, me and Pat work at a very regular job, and we see a lot of them. So if I'm seeing a lot of them at this regular ass job, I know that you for sure I'm in these more highfalutin areas. What I will say about them is, I think the problem is women often get confused what men think are interesting sexually and what men think is interesting as far as like what we want to wife and be with for a long and elongated time. So like
there's a difference.
Like there's things that I would try sexually, but I may not want to bring you home to my mother. I may not want to procreate.
No.
May not want to marry you.
No.
It's just kind of like a novelty thing almost. It's like men are very visual creatures. So like if I see my ass tooted up to the high heavens, I'm probably gonna want to fuck it. That's just being that's not me saying that I'm going to do something with it, but that is probably a thought that I'm gonna have just because it's there. But as far as me wanting to bring you to the PTA with me as we go to my son's, PTA meeting, like I probably not gonna be comfortable with that because you're gonna look crazy,
especially with that hat on.
So I think the issue is like I think natural women or women that are of some standing are starting to get diluted and get influenced by women that are out here just for the sexual gratification of me. And they're getting it confused. Like I don't necessarily it's there's women in my past that I've had sex with that I would not marry.
Mm-hmm.
At all. I wouldn't even think of them as a long-term relationship. They're literally there.
Yes, there sure are. It's a whole bunch of them in your past.
A one-night stand, a fun date, a cool person to fuck.
A whole lot of them.
Phace is terrible.
I'm not thinking about them as like, oh, you're wifey, you're the girl that I'm gonna be with for the rest of the
hell no. Them was one bang bang and gone.
Exactly. So I'm thinking about several women right now. Like I can think about just from my college days that I was like, all right, you're the fun girl, but this is the girl that I'm actually into.
Oh, they were fun.
And the fun girls were cool. Don't get me wrong. We had some fun with them. But not one of them made it to the wifey stage with any of us. I think of one homie that I hung with that was like, oh, is the one. Like I can think of one fun girl off the top of my head that several of us disgustingly had fun with. She had some bazookas out of this world. But she's actually the reason that some of us became friends. If you know the friend group. Because we were like, oh, you fucking her too? Oh shit, mother. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, when you got on Thursday, I'll take on Wednesday.
Oh, but Jesus Christ.
It's a community. It's a community effort.
Oh, we white. Like
it always works when the community works together.
No, we just won't. In the words of Dave Chappelle, we just won't speak.
You rascals.
It happens, and I think women often
you rascals like he wasn't there in the midst.
They often mix lust with love. They often mix. I want you sexually, and they mix that with, oh, he want me. It's not the same thing, and it's sad. It's not necessarily conducive to women getting what they want oftentimes, but you have to know your place. Like I know my place with certain women. When I meet them, I know what they're looking for from me. So I'm either willing to give them that, or I'm not. Oftentimes, women will try to revamp what you initially said. Like, this is what we are. This is what I'm looking for from you. And then they try to turn it into something else. So I think the BBLs is one of those things. Like, they think that because a man is fucking a girl with a BBL, that they're also giving that woman wifey qualities and giving that woman wifely what you call it, not duties. They're giving that woman wifely
shit
accommodations.
Status and no,
But you're not getting the girl with the BBL is getting fucked. The natural girl that got some common sense, that's gonna probably help me build my business, that's gonna probably help me be a better man, that's gonna actually take care of kids, that type of thing, is probably gonna be the woman that I wife. And those are two very different women. And they all exist in the same space because they all, go throughout the public eye. But I think she's confusing lust with love. Men will lust after a lot of shit. We're visual creatures. If something looks intriguing to us, we want to try it. That doesn't mean we all will. That doesn't mean that we all are going to, but it does mean that we all do see it and acknowledge it as that type of effect. What we like is very different than what we will fuck. I know some dudes that have fucked some holy monsters.
Mm-hmm.
But it was because that was what was available at the time. But that don't mean he about to be going with her or be her boyfriend or be her lover. And we gonna take her to the crib and we're gonna introduce her to the friends. That's just what we wanted to hit because it was what was available and we were horny.
It's also one
party night.
There's one other point I want to put out too when she's done.
But at the end of the day, and I think that's the thing that we often don't want to hear, but it's the truth. Like, men and women are not the same. Women will fuck a dude because she likes them. Men will fuck a dude because he likes something about her. And that's a very different principle.
I have I have another perspective to put out there for you. Because she put out something else. She said that they wanted to pay rent, willing to pay bills and things like that. And this is it. And she said she also was in Atlanta. I know for a fact that in Atlanta, a lot of the major clubs that have dancers on them, they don't hire them unless they have a BBL. So that may also be part of the competition. The other thing about it is this relationship could be mostly transactional. That BBL is an investment, and I need to pay these BBL payments off, and I got to pay for maintenance. So yeah, so like she's working her ass off to pay her ass off, pretty much, and you don't have to worry about that, especially if you have a natural ass. Natural ass women. That shit sounds funny as hell. Natural ass women. Natural women are actually winning. They may not realize it because they're not in the public eye, but these are showgirls. This is the equivalent of going to a car show and looking at your favorite car that may have your favorite big titty model with a bikini on beside it at the car show. That's what they are. BBL girls are shows. That's what they are. It's mostly transactional situations. That's why she got her rent paid, and that's why she got her nails done and all that stuff, and her bills paid because she needs to pay off that BBL and all that other one. And I can't allow you going if you are my my routine side piece, fuck buddy, this, that, and the third. And I'm a very, very busy man as a business person in Atlanta. I'm thinking that the person that she wants is one of these high value men that have maybe a corporate job or at least something that is putting in high income in general or whatever. They have them in the status. Most of these people are busy as hell because in order to keep that money that they're bringing in, they got to keep working. Whether it's a corporate job or whether it's just a business. They got to keep working. So they're busy. So they don't really got time for relationships like that. But hey, I got to fuck something. Time to get this shit out my system so I can focus. So most of these girls, hey, I might as well, if I'm going to spend money and time to go on a ride, it better be the best ride of my life.
But that's my thing. Like I'm not even sure that like BBLs are like the thing that like men are
No,
really.
no, this is a weird back shot.
I think it's just more of
From
like
experience. It's really weird. I've
like
had
a lot of dudes, at least in my experience. You know what I'm saying? The dudes that I've known that have, you know, made it happen with these BBL women. Once you get it, it's like, all right, I've done it. I'm done.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Now
that's
I'm
your
looking for like the actual woman that's gonna be my wifey. Like,
really,
so like it's like it's really just a novelty thing. It's like riding a roller coaster. It's like the first time you do it, cool. It was the first time I tried it. That was great. The second time, it's not as fun. I don't really care as much. Like, where's the? I need some longevity in this. Like, what's going to hold me after this? Because this was cool, but done it already now. And I think women often get confused. Like they really think that like because a man will fuck a girl with a BBL that's what's desired by her. And I think it goes to a disconnect in communication with men and women. Like women think that what we lust after is what we like.
And even if you see one of these guys actually
Weird
wipe,
shit just because of a fetish or just because of some wild shit. Like it's some women that they got pretty feet. I'd fuck them.
I mean,
I don't want to go with them. I don't think that they're like, oh, you should meet my son. You're just a woman that I would have sex with if I had the chance. That's not the same thing as, oh, I really like you and we're going to build something together. And I think because of that, like women react to that shit. Like they're acting off of that. And I think that's why you get like Cheesecake Factory women and all this other shit. Because it's like they're reacting to shit that's not actually the case.
even if you see a person that actually wiped up a person that has a BBL, majority of that is, like I said, is for show. It's like a trophy wife. I'm just putting this up. She looks like the badly. It's like he's like somebody that either a promoter or some rapper or some party promoter or some shit like that. It's usually something like that. And then that don't ever really last a long time. And majority of the time, they're not really wiped up. They don't got a ring on their finger. That's just the piece that he's showing off for the time being at the party that he's trying to network at. That's pretty much it. That's all. Majority of those are they're transactional relationships, and I think a lot of times, um, sometimes women on these podcasts they say the traditional things that you expect a woman to say, like, "Hey, I want this type of guy," but at the same time, they're really just saying, "I want a transactional relationship like this person too. I want to try that out," and you should just say it instead of saying, "I want a relationship with this person and this, that, and the third." No, no. If you know exactly what the reality is of what really going on in the man's mind when he's with the girl with BBL and everything, like you would know that's transactional, and then you probably don't really, in the long term grand picture of everything, that's not really what you want. It is really not. It's all temporary. These are temporary relationships. That's
Right.
it.
Transaction is like one time deal.
Wham bam, because I know you annoying. You look good, but you annoying.
I buy some shoes, but then I'm done with it. Like after that transaction, there's nothing else for me to.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Because I know in the long term you annoying. You look good, but I know you annoying as hell. Man, I'm probably gonna get on your nerves too. So let's and let's go. All right, let's go about our lives. We had fun.
Like at the end of the day, we're not dummies. Most men, at least, okay. Let me square this down to the men that I fuck. Most men that I know, We know what relationship we're entering into. We know, okay, this woman is transactional. That's what she's looking for. So we're already going in with the thought of, I'm going to give her this transaction. But after this transaction is done, I'm good. And the problem is, men are not as emotionally connected. Like, we socialize different. Women socialize on some, we need to be connected. We need to be together. It's all for one and one for all type shit. Men,
Nigga meet somebody today and be best friends tomorrow.
once I'm done with it, I'm looking for the next evolution of you. So if I've already done this transaction, my next transaction should be better than yours. If it's the same or equal to, what have I done? And because of that, you get men that are like, yeah, I'm good. I need you like that. It's all good.
You know what fuck men up? I think instead of the phrase "What did you bring to the table," they should just keep saying like what the old pimps used to say. Just say, "So what makes you better than the last person?" And just go from there or whatever.
Ooh.
Because like with that or whatever, that when you say what you bring to the table, that makes you just the target or whatever.
Yeah.
When you say, all right, so what's different about you? Pretty much that just puts her right back, the spotlight right back onto her or whatever. Pretty much like you
Have that I haven't experienced that will make me sit there and say, okay, you know what? He the one. He the next Lennon Bruce.
and for real, you should never actually have to say that phrase. After being around a person and just catching their vibe after a while, and you know how they are, and you know how they respond, and you've seen them be mad before and see how the extreme they can get at being mad, then you know exactly who they are. Like you don't even have to like say what do you bring to the table. You already know. Like you know, that you knew before you even started talking to this chick for real.
I think
Keep
it's
their
over
Instagram.
once you ask that question.
Yeah.
You can ask your partner what you bring to the table. Now it's a competition between you two. It's not a relationship, you know. Could I comment on this? 20 seconds of video is it so far?
Yep.
Oh shit.
You guys all made good separate points. Like I think what Phace started with, like she's got an insecurity happening. That's a whole whack, low hanging fruit comparison of why you're not getting, and then the qualities like what Tiz saying, or I think you were saying like Pat, they pay their bills, blah blah. They're looking for a different category. Categories are getting messed up over here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Between what a respectable woman is and what a dude's looking at Tiz, like you were saying, like, yeah, that'll be nice to hit or whatever. We're men, we see that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like that's the number one thing and then everything else should fall in place. That's like, hey, if I like this chick and she's got that killer booty, I like it even better. Even better. But look at this. Look, I forgot what the other girls look like, but I'm looking at her, right? She cares. She cares. Look at the nails, the hair, all that stuff. She knows that she's gonna be on TV or she's recording. And she's looking like this. She got a Cam Newton hat and all this kind of stuff. I don't want to.
I told you that hat.
Hold on.
That's a Cam Newton hat, dog. That is.
I don't want to go like too deep on just appearance because it seems shallow, but you know, you're gonna say this, that, the other, and Brazilian butt. That's your comparison as to why you're not getting what you want to get, what you want to have paid for. You know what I'm saying? She's bringing the argument now about BBL. It's kind of like what fake tits were like 15 years ago. Like we don't even care now. We don't even care. It's like it's a threshold. It's like par for the course that chicks may get their boobs done, whatever. It's not so like, oh, they go away on Friday, they come back on Tuesday to work, whatever. Oh, okay, you know, that happened. I feel like now this is just another thing to be like, oh, the girls with the butts, blah, blah, blah. When in history were we not loving that in the first place? You know, So I'm just looking at this and I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't even be speaking on that level right now if this is what you're doing. You know, man, that's just my opinion, man.
That's the one constant of human man.
Man, I was thinking, man, like at the end of the day, like we are lustful creatures. Like I think you know what the biggest problem with human society is? People forget that humans are animals. When you start to deal with things on an animalistic basis, everything makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
When you get out of that, you start to run into issues. But like when you look at like, all right, the male of a species is going to find the most flamboyant of the female species because in their mind it's sexually attractive. It's what we think is going to make the most beautiful child or the most viable kid. That goes into ass, breast, all of that, because as a species, the biggest ass usually comes with the childbearing hips necessary to allow for childbirth.
Yeah, primal. It's primal.
When you come with the biggest titties, that comes with the most viable person that's going to be able to feed my children.
And a nice place to sleep.
So like when you get rid of that context, it starts to get a little wonky. But when you add that context, it makes total sense. Like we're visual creatures because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for things that will show us that a woman is viable to not only bear my child, but also feed my child. So the biggest titties and biggest ass wins usually in the conversation as far as what we will fuck. But then you add on the layer of the fact that we have free will. We're the one animal that has free will that we can go against instinct and actually do something different than what our instincts are telling us to do. That's where you get relationships. That's where you get marriage. That's where you get all of these other social constructs that we have. Now, if we're going by the social constructs, that's great. I'm a proponent of marriage. I think marriage is a beautiful thing. I think it's a thing that is necessary for the human race to propagate and continue to like be successful on this earth. I think is what sets us apart from other animals. But you can't negate that base inert, like primal thing that makes men look at women in a certain way. And when you do, you kind of fail women because women start to think that our free will is what we're based on. We will go with our instinct to fuck and still on a level of we have free will choose the opposite woman. Which is why you will get a man that is married to a woman that is not socially attractive. But she's attractive to him because she provides those things that outside of the carnal nature of man are things that make him feel fulfilled, like peace, like, oh, she can add to my business. Oh, like, oh, she can add to me growing as a person. Oh, she's the person that's gonna hold me accountable. Oh, she's the person that will do this, that, and the third. Like, we will fuck a lot of things. And I think women don't want to hear that because it makes them feel like, oh, I'm a sexual object. No, you're not a sexual object. The woman that is putting herself out there as a sexual object is a sexual object. And we're going to be sexually attracted to her and we might fuck her. That doesn't mean that you as a woman are invalidated because you as a woman are probably what we want and need as a man, as a human. But those animal instincts are still there. They don't go away just because we want them to. Like, this is biology we're talking about. This is physiology we're talking about. These are things that, like, hormonally, when we smell certain pheromones, we're going to react. Whether we want to or not, it's going to happen. Now, we have the free will to then choose whether or not we proceed, but we're going to react. A man is going to look back at every woman's ass to see if it's viable hips there. That's why all men look back and be like, when we walk past a woman, it don't even be the cutest woman. It just be a woman.
Does she at least have something?
What you talking about?
We don't ain't all right in the face, but do she at least got a?
We might not even be thinking.
You got to grade it on the chart either way.
Already looking, but we're going to look back as a natural reaction of like, what's that? That's a new woman that has entered my sphere. Should I
have a new challenger?
Day? And that's just being a animal, and we can't help that.
You hate being in those situations where one's like bending down right by you, and you know you just can't look. It's just not an appropriate time. Might be with the woman, all the muscles in your neck.
Come on, what you doing, man?
Where you got to exercise your peripheral, man.
Man, I don't want to be that guy, but damn, ma'am, you making it hard. Come on, man, stop, man.
I think with this chick, whatever her problem is, whatever she's doing, not working for her, man. She's not getting the attention of the others. Blah 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 blah. It's that for her.
Might be that blonde wig. Might be that hat.
Watch what I put on there, though. Women have the power of choice in all animal relations. Women choose the man that they choose to mate with. Am I correct?
See,
please, if I'm incorrect, somebody in the chat, somebody on the panel, disregard me. Like, please rebuke my statement. But
praying mantis, black widows, yep.
All women choose their partner. It's based off of our mating dance, whatever that is, based off our species, whether it's we hollering or whether it's we, waving feathers or whatever the fucking case it is, right? The male approaches, the woman allows. The problem is women see those primal advantages and choose to disregard them and insert their own emotional aspect on top of it. You see the guy that just wants to fuck you, but because you're also attracted to him, you allow it. But when he doesn't fulfill the emotional aspect that you've added to it, that's when it becomes a problem. When I look at this woman and I hear her statement, what I hear is a woman that natural has been approached by good men, but she's disregarded some of those good men because they weren't physically attractive to her. But the men that were physically attractive to her, she allowed in, even though their whole projection was that of a sexual connotation. And yet she's mad because she's allowed that. So then she wants to put it back on the man. But I can't fuck a woman that is not allowed. Otherwise, that's called rape. Otherwise, that's called assault. That's called that. There are laws against that. The average man. I'm not talking about Epstein and Weinstein and all these things that have
motherfuckers
and ditties and all. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about like the average guy walking the street, just minding his own business. Da, 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 da. He's not thinking about assaulting anyone. But if a woman allows us to get off our sexual gratification, we will. That's the average man walking the street. It takes us a different type of man to then have strength and withhold those things and like, I'm not going to go with what my body's telling me, with my hormones telling me, because I have free will. Those are different types. But the average guy, just a random dude from Bubblefuck, is probably going to have sex with her if she allows it. And that's the thing. Women have to realize their power and stop allowing men to have sex with them when they already know this man has told me, I don't want to be a dad. They've not shown any qualities of a man that will show them that, oh, I'm going to be faithful. I'm going to be a person that's going to be a protector. I'm going to be a person that's going to be a provider. This man has shown nothing but fuckboy shit. And you allowed it because you liked him based off your physical attraction to him. And then you're mad when he continues to go with his physical attraction, when that was what attracted him to you. Like at some point, like it has to be women taking back their power of like sperm. Like when I was growing up, you couldn't get with just every girl. The girls everybody got with, we knew they were a certain type of woman. We knew they were a certain type of girl. Like that was known. It was, she's a little whorish. And I hate to use that word, but that's what it was. We knew what that was. But then you had those girls that were fine as hell. She's gorgeous. But everybody just can't get with her. You got to be a different type of dude. You got to kind of be on some shit to get with her. And even then, she's kind of wary of you. And my niggas know what I'm talking about. Like they've been through that of like, oh, that girl in high school, I remember her. She was the girl that like I had to kind of actually act like a man. I couldn't act like an animal with her. But this other girl, everybody was fucking her. And this was in the 10th grade. So when we talk about like human relations, it's a thing of like women hold the power to sex. Men hold the power to relationship. We determine if you are the woman that we're going to spend the rest of our life with. You determine if you're going to let us into your life. And women have to be a little more discerning. Otherwise, you're going to get these situations where women are confused because they're letting dudes in the leg. The BBL is letting dudes in the leg. But when we go to look at it, the BBL going to ask for more. So she might get, you ain't asking for shit. You let me hit just because you like me.
Don't get fed.
The BBL is already coming into it with a transactional mindset of whatever I put in, I need to get something out. And I think that's the part that gets missing in these conversations with men and women. Like, there has to be some type of accountability on both sides. Like, men, we have to be accountable for the fact that, like, we are allowing these BBL women to think that they are wifey. But then women, you have to be accountable as well of allowing these men that are looking at just fucking and thinking that they're hubby. Like, you can't give hubby treatment to every single dude. The same way we can't give wifey treatment to every single woman. And until we get back to that discernment, we're going to keep having these circular conversations of these podcasts where these women come on and be like, well, the BBL girl got it. Well, did you ask for that before you fuck? Because the BBL girl did. She was smart enough to ask that dude for that. Before I go eat shit, are you going to give me this, that, and the third? And put that in my account right now. The BBL girl is also understanding that because now I have a BBL, I'm going to have transactional relationships with these men. You're not making that equation. Like, it's a two-way street. And I could be wrong.
What do they say on the rest of it?
You're not Future.
No,
I'm not waiting.
I feel like men
I'm not waiting.
Really want the more shallow women because the shallow women don't challenge them as much as women like me. You have women that are placeholders and you have women that are game changers. The placeholders in Atlanta, they make it hard for us game changers.
Right there.
Okay. They were just talking catchphrase.
Placeholders and game changers. Right there. Can I just say, if you're a placeholder woman, why would you be a game changer? you've shown yourself to be. I'm gonna treat you as such. Y'all can go.
How much attitude you gonna bring into this relationship while we're at it? Am I gonna have to hear this shit every day? You know, when I get home from work, I be tired. I don't want to immediately hear all that bullshit. And at the end of the day, that's the deal breaker. That's how you tell if they're a placeholder of a game changer, in my eyes. Because the way they coming off at the end of that is like, how I deserve. How do you know you deserve? Because I'm a good person. Who told you that? Do we have a Carfax on your goodness? Anyway, I'm done. We can watch the next video. Oh, let's Phace got something to say. Maybe not. Wait, there's no minute out. If you want to go back in. Anyway, oh man, I wish I could control this shit myself. I need to go in the other way. Who's in the chat? And my headphones about to die. Wait a minute. All right, this big ass pause. I don't know what happened to Tiz and shit. Phace, you still there? All right, good intermission. Oh no, you know what? I know exactly what happened to Tiz. Yep, I'm pretty. We'll give it a few moments. He should be back. Whatnot. Phace is probably either smoking or doing something with his dog. And let's see who can. Anybody in the chat? Okay. Yeah, last call. You still here? I think Tiz went out for like a second.
My bad.
About to come back in. Yep.
I had to go make sure I had some power. Go out on your boy. But yeah, we back.
All right. Okay. Cool. It's storming over there?
Over here? Nah, not storming. My computer was literally about to go out because I forgot to plug up my power cord.
Oh shit! Think about it. I probably need to plug up.
So yeah, we was on that type of time. You feel me?
You got something in the way of your camera.
Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got you. We're gonna fix all of that in just a second.
I'm pulling up my power cord because I'm on 10% magically out of the blue. Well, I guess I have been on this thing for 2 hours. Yes, I would probably do it.
My boy.
I'm really fucking pissed at DoorDash.
Whoop, there it is. We back.
So with the sound is.
I don't know.
Now it's good.
Okay, we back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I had to check some settings real quick. My bad.
Did you guys play the rest of that video?
Yeah, it was pretty much them saying a bunch of phrases.
The normal internet. I don't have a BBL, but want the girls with the BBL. At the end of the day, it's like, we will fuck a girl with a BBL, but that's what we want. Most men that I know, at least the men in my inner circle, and most of the men in my inner circle are either married and are like long-term relationships, or they're men that are looking. At the end of the day, most of them when they were single. That doesn't mean they would have made you their wife. And I think that's the biggest takeaway is like wifey don't mean lust. A lot of shit we lust out. Okay, I'm echoing.
So with all that said, let me
No, that's on Phace's end.
it just
It's
came to
picking up.
mind. What's the comedian's dude name? His wife or a girl had passed away from trying to get. She did the BBL, like a tune-up they call it now. Mommy tune-up.
DC on Sly.
A two? Oh, hello. A what? What is these?
I might be saying it wrong, but there's a name now, man. It's called a mummy tune-up or something like that. I'm saying it wrong. What do you guys know? Oh man.
The fact that you got like R2D2 type tune, that nigga said a BCBY. He done put some letters and numbers to it. Like what? That's really what like what's going on? I don't know about this. This might be too young for my age bracket. Pat, fill us in. You know the strippers.
Well, all I know is that with them BBLs from time to time, they need to go back to the doctor to get a tune-up on it, basically, to make sure that it's up to par and ain't deflate or any all that other stuff, or depending on what kind of implant or surgery they got. Pretty much, sometimes they have the surgery where they take fat from one place and put it in another. Sometimes they have the silicone shit. But either way, the silicone shit or that, they still, from time to time, need to go somewhere to have it checked up on to make sure it's not doing shit they ain't supposed to be doing.
No, I'm saying you got that, but there's also like women 20 years. However, in the past, we're getting like facelifts. That was the thing. That was the thing to do when you get mid-age or whatever the thing is.
Botox.
So the thing, which moved to Botox and all that kind of stuff. The thing now is, I think they call it a mummy tune-up, where they tighten. It's not just the BBL. It's like a little bit of everything. I might be. It's like that. It's some sort of name like that.
It's crazy. A mummy tune-up. And
it's for women in their 30 plus sort of deal that maybe had a couple kids or whatever. It's now this acceptable. It's reached that level now where women are having their mummy tune-ups, tightening this, that, the other.
Yeah, when they tighten it up down there and stuff.
Superficially.
Oh, you talking about the actual Kuntnu?
Everything.
Get a lock up.
A little bit of,
oh, hell no.
It's a tuck here. It's a pullback here. Whatever that is, whatever you need to do to take off what nature has done to you after having a kid,
duct tape,
just
a couple of rubber bands,
life.
Brand new coochie.
I'm surprised. Anyway, that's what that girl, DC Fly, whatever his name's wife, died from. It wasn't just a procedure. The whole thing is called a mummy tune-up or whatever the hell it's called. Whatever the term is, you'll find it. If I remember, I'll put it back in the comments or whatever the deal is. But it was that surgery. It wasn't just to get the BBL and all that. It was quote unquote. She had a few kids, what have you. She's like a mummy, not a makeover, like a tune-up.
No, it's called a mommy makeover, 2-in-1 surgery. Number 1 for Atlanta mommy makeover. I'm looking at it right now, and it's like all of this shit. It's like a tummy tuck, a breast reduction, a breast lift, a breast augmentation, a circumferential abdominoplasty, liposuction. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a tummy tuck, a breast augmentation, a breast lift, a liposuction, and vaginal rejuvenation surgery. That's what it's saying. And this is like being
get it right, get it tight. Get it right.
The fucked part about it is, Pat, it's all coming up under Atlanta.
Hey, shit, you gotta pay for these buildings around here some type of way.
You come on, bro. What the fuck?
And this is becoming. You guys may have just heard this now, but as popular as BBLs are now, as popular as breast augmentation was in the past, in the next 5 whatever years, this is going to be the acceptable thing for women who had kids who don't feel. Now you're not really doing that for your man because he's been with you through all of that. Who are you doing this for in your mid-age?
It's going to be like
Trying to get your young
Cyberpunk
stuff back,
2077.
That's what I'm like. This is my thing. Women out there, I know we have a very small women contingent, but if you could spread this along to the other women, we are not looking for that. We will take you with your tiger stripes and your fupa and your cellulite and all of these other different flaws that you may see as flaws. Like, we don't care about that.
Right?
Will you make us happy? That's about all we give a damn about. Do I get along with you? Is it gonna be a calm experience when I come home from work? And do you look good enough to me personally that I would have sex with you? Outside of that, you ain't gotta do nothing else. And we done already decided that before we holler at you. So you ain't gotta, like, this extra shit. Don't kill yourself for no man. Like, it's only a good 10% of men that make the money that y'all think y'all want to get. So for the rest of y'all, 90%, y'all stuck with us regular niggas. Okay? And out of that 10%, it's only about maybe 3 to 4% that are actually black. So if you black only, you stuck with us 90% of regular niggas.
Hey,
we don't give a damn about all that. We really don't care. It's just, are we attracted to you personally? Because somebody else might not be. But we range the gamut. Some of us like big women, some of us like small women. Some of us like medium women, some of us like light-skinned women, some of us like dark-skinned women. Well, we range the gamut. Like, whatever you are, it's a bunch of us that probably like you. Stop ignoring them, get you a man that's gonna treat you right, and then just be with that. Before you kill yourself trying to get with some nigga that ain't gonna never pay you attention anyway, because he already got the BBL woman he want, or he already got the trophy wife he want. That's my opinion.
Oh, he like me and he don't give a fuck anyway.
That part too.
Hey.
That part too. And I think this actually transitions well into the next video, because the next video is kind of along the same line. But I'll let
backshots are weird anyway.
Oh boy.
I will let y'all make your own assumptions and opinions from it.
Hey, lady.
Oh man, come on.
Hey, hold on.
We didn't even start yet. Why chicks like this make videos about relationships? Like, who's looking for you?
Hold on. Hold on. I did not expect that tape to come out of this. Hold on. What you say?
I did. I was waiting. I was just waiting. He's like, as soon as he said, hold up.
What
like,
you say?
oh, shit. Hey, lady.
All right, serious question, y'all.
Somebody walk.
Relationship. Me and my boyfriend always get in a fight over money, bro. Okay, mind you, I'm not broke. Like I'm not broke. I am broke right now. You get what I'm saying? But I make good money is what I'm trying to say. And all my money goes.
I'm confused. Am I confused? Am I the only one confused by that initial statement?
Right now, she between checks.
I'm broke. I'm not broke, but I'm broke right now. What does that mean?
I'm between checks right now. That's all. All right. My next check gonna be all right.
So, bitch, you broke. You broke.
Why does she have to preface it like that?
You are broke. You are broke.
I'm broke right now, but I get money. That's what you could
If ends don't meet, you are broke.
If I'm waiting on the next check to support this last check, that is broke. That is the definition of it. You might not be poor, but ma'am, you are broke.
Like, she got a boyfriend. What possessed? Like her dye job, man. She got the black hair under the
play the
furry.
rest, and you will see why. I tell you why.
Why would you put yourself on camera?
After all my money goes into my bills, I usually have nothing left. So I picked up 3 jobs, right? But my boyfriend didn't like that I was working the 3 jobs because he felt like I wasn't around my kid as much, which doesn't make any sense. But anyways, nevertheless,
It's a lot. It's a lot for this video left. It's about 1 minute and 54 seconds of this video left. But I just want to stop it right here just to let people know. When it comes to kids, I'm very sensitive to it. As a very dedicated black person, I'm super sensitive to shit involving kids. I don't care how much money you make. If you're taking time away from your kids that is going to affect them, that is a thing you need to reconcile and you need to figure it out. Because that is the number. A kid will do better in life having more time but less money than he will having more money but less time. That's the average child in America. White, black, Chinese, like Indian, whatever it is. Like, the more time they have with their parent, who is their number one teacher and the person they're most going to identify with in life, is going to determine how that kid turns out. So if you're already sacrificing time with your kid for money, something has went wrong in your relationship with your significant other, because you're saying you got a boyfriend. I'm assuming that the boyfriend is the child's father. I would hope so. If not, you and that child's father need to get together and figure some better shit out. Because if you are taking that time away, then the child's father needs to be supplementing that time. Because if not, you already fucked. But that's just my opinion on it.
Also, I had to quit a third job because getting a sitter was becoming a little bit difficult because everybody started working in the evenings. So anyways, me and him always get an argument over cash. And mind you, I'm only ever asking him for cash on my off days. Like, if I'm paid, I'm good, right? On my off days, though, I do be asking him for cash. And I'm not talking about like hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about 10, 20, maybe 50. And it majority of the time, it's to be put back into the house, right? Or it's to be put to good use. Like, I'm not asking him to get my hair done. I'm not asking him to get my nails done. He doesn't even get any of that stuff done for me. Like, he does none of that for me. Like, if he does something for me, I have to ask for it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't feel like...
How are you living outside of your means to the point where you asking your man for $20 is an issue? Who's outside of their means here? Who is buying extra shit that they don't need and not putting the kids first? Like, as a parent that co-parent, there's not a moment in my child's life where he asks for something that he can't get. It may not be feasible for him to get it because of his behavior or because of his ability to handle that said thing. It may be above his age range or whatnot, but the ability to get it is never an issue.
What do you think? What's she saying? What's her real issue, right? First of all, she starts off, she's not broke, but she needs a little 20 here, 60 here. Obviously not getting her hair done.
That sounds broke to me. All right, so I might be biased, and I want y'all to let me know if I'm biased. I have an ex-wife that she makes decent money. I make good enough money to go with it, so we both are in a good enough tax bracket to where like our child has not ever wanted for anything. I don't know what this is where if my ex, she's my ex, she's not even my girlfriend or my no more. Like, she's just my ex. If she was to ask me for $20, I got you. And it's not even a thought or like, oh Lord, we're gonna get some lights cut off. Or Lord, I ain't gonna be able to pay rent that much. Like, it's just, you need $20 here. If you are in that position, you are broke, man. You might be poor. I don't even know what your circumstance is, but that is not the normal circumstance of a person that says I'm not broke. If I'm not broke, that means I can pay the average bill and still have money left over to accommodate the needs and wants of my people in my inner circle that would need it. Like, if Pat was to hit me up right now and be like, hey, I need $20, I don't have to hit him back and be like, well, I ain't got it till the 15th. All right, well, here go the $20, bro. I know you got me again in the next couple of days. Like, it ain't even no thought. It's like these things are not broke mentality things. So already she's starting off with a lie. Is my opinion.
Yeah, she's hiding.
Let's start off. Now nobody think that I have money. I'm broke. I'm broke. I don't want nobody to start asking me for $20. I don't got it. I don't got shit. My gas is low and I'm hungry. All right. Hey, look, I'm skinny. You know I don't got no money. Just leave me the hell alone. All right, we'll go back to the video.
Ribs touching. Make me wait.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not broke. I am financially obligated to a certain group of people, but I'm not broke. So don't come at me thinking I'm broke. But I'm also not gonna give nobody for $20 either. I don't know you like that. You cancel that $20. I don't know you.
Hey,
like that's great. And I get.
If you're gonna do one more video, can I request one I just remembered? There's a clip of.
I got a good 8-4 video. So go ahead.
If it's one of them. So this guy looks like he took his wife out to dinner with about maybe 5 other chicks or something like that. And he's going to pay the bill, and he decides to pay it for his wife because it's her birthday. But the other birthday guests that are all women try to guilt trip him and shame him into paying for the whole goddamn table on the everything.
Open in the private chat. I will add it to the queue.
I'll see if I could find it in the meantime.
Play less.
Mad because every time I ask him for money, he wants to explode or have some type of reaction that just triggers me. And I just want to know, like, do you females ask your man for money, and how is that transaction? Like, is it a fight? Is it normal to ask your man for money? Like, how much money does he give you? You know what I'm saying? Does he treat you to get your hair and nails done? Like, my man literally does nothing but keep his money to himself. Like, and it's annoying, and he's very Mr. Krabs, and I don't like that. And I don't know if that makes me sound shallow or whatever the case may be, but no, I want a married provider, and I feel like
I don't even go through the rest of this video. This is my opinion. I'm gonna add it, and then I'm gonna open the floor to whoever wants to give their opinion. First of all, if you are with this man and he's your man, and he's not willing to get your hair done or whatever else, something. When I was married, if my wife said, "Okay, I need to go here," how much you need? My ex-wife actually, when I first met her, my first conversation with her after our first date was, "Do you have spending money? Do you have money in your pocket? Are you good?" Like, usually men will provide for those that they feel that connected to where they call them their woman. You might not be this man's woman. You might be the side chick, or you might be something else for this man. But I don't know that you're this man's woman. Yeah, I don't know that you're this man's woman. Because that is already a red flag to me personally. I've not seen it. I don't know what your situation is now, but I can say that that is not the norm. I will guarantee you that. Second part of this video is, if you and your husband or man or boyfriend or whatever are in a situation where money is an issue, it may be time to stop thinking about getting your hair and your nails done and just start thinking about saving. Like, a lot of times we are living in a place where we want to look good over being actually good. Like, if you and your man are in a situation where he can't afford to give you $20, $30 to go get whatever you are asking for, maybe you need to stop asking for that and start thinking about, well, what a situation are we actually in? And then start like saving money. Maybe y'all are in that position. And that's okay. That's not a bad place to be. That's kind of the average human being in America right now because of inflation and other systematic things. But you have to be willing to admit that and then live by that. You can't keep living outside of your means just because you want to look a certain way, and which you don't, because it doesn't look like your hair has been done in some time. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Your hair does not look to be of a new hairstyle. It looks to be of a disheveled look, as if you are going with the crew cut. And that crew cut looks to be like your status quo. You look to be that's what you are used to.
I think she pulled it back or something when I look at it. It looks like she pulled it back.
Is it pulled back? If she pulled it back, that's a small ass ponytail. I'm gonna be honest.
And it is. She just got off work.
Y'all remember back in the day, and this might be aging myself, but I remember girls in elementary school used to have the ponytail with the sock over it.
No, I remember that.
Ponytail was little as fuck. When you pull that sock off, that ponytail was like this long. You hear me? Ma'am, I don't know that you need your hair done as much as you need to get a hairline and save some money.
It's a baby hair.
When you and your man are in a savings period, and that's okay. I'm not judging it because everybody's been there, but that may be what you at, and you may be asking for things that are outside of you all's means. If $20 to $30 is a lot, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I would consider myself broke, but there's not many people in my life that can hit me up right now and be like, I need $20 to $30, and I can't send that to them. And assume that it's not coming back. I know that most people in my life will pay that right back. But when I send the money out, I'm not assuming that it's coming back. I'm assuming that this is just money that's gone to the world and it's gone. I look at it like if I paid something at Walmart or something, like it's just gone, and that's what it is. And if it comes back, amazing. If it does not, I'm not looking for it to come back, so there's no expectation on this money. If you are having expectations on your money, you're already broke. So the first few statements you've made have made no sense.
That's what. Check this out. She's going to the internet for advice on something. You're married. Who did your hair before you were married? And why are you here now after you get married? Was he taking care of shit and then he's just like, not doing that anymore. I'll cover these bills. So how are you in a relationship? You got married where you're not finding yourself able to do your hair. You're saying you're not broke. And you want to know how other people are running their sort of deal. That's just weird, man.
We got 3 jobs. I got 1 job. My ex-wife has 1 job. We co-parent off of those 2 jobs. Have not had an issue since we broke up. Not one issue of money has been a thing. If she says, hey, I need this for this, okay. If I say, hey, he needs this for this, okay. It's not a thing of, so that tells me it's a bigger issue past.
Does he have a job?
Yeah, I don't know. But if you asking him for money and he's saying I don't know, and you got 3 jobs already, something's already a problem. Like that's weird. 4 jobs between the 2 of you, and something is not getting paid. That's a problem. I don't know whether it's the type of job you have, or whether it's the man you chose, or whether it's how you moving as a woman. But it's something that is innate that is wrong. Because I've never heard of a person 3 jobs and the other person has 1 job, and between the 4 jobs, them not being able to pay their bills and have something extra to do whatever is necessary to fulfill. I've gotten a haircut every week.
It's weird. There's something else going on.
Gets her nails and her hair's done whenever she feels. I got a son that has not wanted for one thing at any point in his life since he came out of his mother. From that day forward, he's always been want free. He don't even know what want is. He's confused about it. I would even consider him entitled. I don't know what this is, but something is wrong in this picture. I can guarantee that.
Her face, she looks worried about something.
Like something is wrong here, ma'am.
Providers, will help out. And also, he doesn't like to talk about his finances, bro. How are we supposed to be getting married?
That ain't your man.
Getting married.
let's start there. That ain't your man. That's not the man. He's going to leave you at the altar. Men can, come and give me their alternative opinion. I open the floor to y'all, but I will say that in my closing argument, that ain't your man. I don't know a man that has been approaching marriage that has been like, I'm going to close off my finances. If anything, we need to get these finances together and figure them out before we get married so we know we walking in.
Mm-hmm.
What's your debt? What's my debt? What's your bills on a day-to-day basis, on a week-to-week basis, on a month-to-month basis? What's mine? And how do we reconcile them to a place where we can both pay them and get them handled? Are there bills we need to drop? Like, these are all conversations you have before you get married. But that's not. Hey, Pat, you have a different opinion?
Actually, no, not at all. Like, I'm totally in agreement.
Also married?
I think this is just one of those weird. They shouldn't even be together like that. What was that?
Fake?
Was that fake?
Yeah, I think it's something about weird stuff.
But yeah, as a person who has been there, that's not a conversation that would be had if we're already married and we are looking toward getting. That's the conversation we've already had. We've discussed these things. We know exactly where bills stand. We know exactly who's paying what, why that's being paid by whoever, what the situation. Like, we already have these things mapped out before we are walking down the aisle. Because to plan a marriage, you already have to plan the wedding. What does this wedding look like? We have to have a budget for this. And to have a budget for that, we have to know what we already have established. So the fact that this is not a conversation that you've had with your man tells me that it's not your man. This is some dude that you're checking up with or fucking, and he's not actually with you.
He's stringing you along.
In the future, if you can't even have a simple conversation about finances with me, it's always turning into I'm being money hungry. But it's like, I'm realistic, bro. We need to know our budget. How much are we able to spend? Am I wrong?
You are not wrong, man. There is some. You are wrong in the man you chose. You may be wrong in the way you approach this relationship, but you are not wrong in asking that question. I think that if any man and woman are coming together, there should be a conversation of finances and who owes what to who, how much that is worth, and what is our budget after all of us have paid said bill. That is a normal, feasible conversation that should be a base standard in joining with another person. Even if y'all just shacking up together. What do you owe? All right, what's your ability to actually pay this rent if I lose my job? And vice versa. What's our daily budget? What's our monthly budget? What does this look like on a week-to-week basis? What do we need to cut out? What do we need to keep? Like, these are things that should be discussed as a man and a woman before you even enter into a relationship where y'all are looking at marriage, looking at being together for longer than a few weeks, like looking at each other past we just sexual part. So what I'm saying is y'all was fucking. Dude was knocking your back out. He's comfortable with knocking your back out, but he's not comfortable with stepping up to be your actual man. That's what I'm saying.
Why you always broke, bitch?
The floor.
Why you don't ever have any money? Why? Why are you always asking me for money? What are you trying to do now? What is it? These are the questions I'll be asking. What do you want now? You don't ever text me back because I know you want something. What the fuck do you want? It ain't nothing I want. I know for a fact it ain't nothing I want. You have not supplied me with anything I want right now.
I don't know nobody with 3 jobs that still need. What 3 jobs do you have? Where do you work at? Where do you work?
You need to kill your ass to sleep. You need to get off the goddamn internet.
part-time jobs equals a decent full-time job, usually, in my experience. What?
I think she's part of the gig economy sort of deal. It feels like, you know, I don't
think
really
she's
think she
saving up
has
for a
anything
BBL.
down like that. Is what it sounds like. You know, I think
She's
those
saving
jobs
up
are
for a
like
BBL.
gig economy jobs. I don't think she really has anything. She just seems all confused.
When you say the gig economy, can you break that down for me?
You know, like a DoorDash or, you know, any of these sort of deal. I think that's what she's doing, really.
Got you. So she has like odd jobs instead of actual jobs.
Right. I don't really see like anything permanent going on here, man. She seems lost.
What
Tell you the truth,
was
man.
the last time you had a job? Are you out here selling pussy?
If she is not selling it for the right price because that shit is not working out for her and her man. Obviously, she's made this video.
You got a GoFundMe for a BBL?
The going rate for pussy used to be a decent rate. I thought prostitutes could make it.
It's after COVID times. AC, man, after COVID.
I guess so. If you got 3 jobs and one of them is selling pussy, you should be good. I have not heard one stripper talking about, well, I ain't got the money. It's usually I just want more money, but it's not I don't have the money. Ma'am, you
I have $1
struggling to pay basic bills. Ma'am,
I think there's just a lot more to what she's saying here, other than that question. It's about money. It's about something else. All that sort of stuff, man.
Women, if you happen to be watching, you catch it on the replay, whatever, please vet your men. Know what man you're entering into a situationship with. If he is the man that is just for eggplant, use him for such and don't look at him as a financial stability person.
Trying to set up my little smoke.
Right. If you fucking the plug for some free weed, cool. That's your business. That's not for me to judge or understand.
Don't go tattooing his name on it.
You start looking for that man to then take care of you. If you have children involved, a budget, a base bone, what are we doing to these kids should be established between you and your child's father. That's before child support is becoming involved. That's before anything else. That's just between you and him. What can we provide for this child? What's feasible? What's going to be okay? And then we go from there. And if you got the kids taken care of, but you want extras, what are these extras? Are they necessary for you to live your day-to-day life? Because the average woman can go throughout life with a regular ponytail and be fine in their career. I don't know a job that is banning ponytail. Buns. So that means that you are getting your hair done with this fake baby hair and these lace fronts and these $400 things for you. That's for you. That's not for your lifestyle. That's not for your livelihood. I know men right now that will get a $20 haircut because they can't afford the $40 one. They can't afford the hot towel and the straight razor and the whatever that white line that people from Philly get. It's not necessary to their everyday life. So I know a lot of dudes right now that cut their own hair.
Shave it.
Just off the GP of this is one less bill I will have at the end of the month that I can now spend this money toward whatever I actually need so I can be successful, so I can make a savings, so I can make a life insurance plan, so I can make a dental insurance plan, so I can make whatever else that is more important than this haircut. You know how many niggas I know that have had Caesars since 2003 just because they cut their own shit and they like, well, I don't know how to do nothing else but a Caesar, but it's saving me money. And this is coming from a nigga that gets a haircut every week. From a nigga that don't know me. He just cut my hair. But I would not get a haircut. There's times when you might have seen me on here shaggy as fuck because at that moment, life made more sense than this haircut. My image is worth less than my actual livelihood. How do I eat? How does my child eat? How does the people around me survive before I take care of the wants? And I think that's a big problem with women these days. There's a lot of women who are putting wants above needs. And a man knows that he is a man because he does what he needs to do, not what he wants to do. I need women to get on that train. There's a necessity factor that is coming because of the inflation, because of the recession, because of all these other factors that have nothing to do with us, on top of the fact that we are black people who are already at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to finances. Mexican people make more than us per hour if you look at them per capita in America than we do. And these people are not from this country. We've been here since the inception of this country, and we make less than everybody else. So when you just look at statistics, like we have to start being smarter about our finances and being smarter about like how we are choosing to engage with money. Money is a great resource. It's a tool. It is not our way to live out of our means. If I don't have food on the table, I should not be buying a chain. I should not be buying a BBL. I should not be buying lashes. I should not be worried about my haircut. Let me just eat and get sustenance to the people, including myself, in my immediate household.
You know, and that's why, remember, that made me think of, remember that group that went to Mexico so the woman could get the BBL. And they got, I think one got shot. I think one died.
Now you've done all of this for an ad. And you could have went to the gym. You could have went to the gym for a year for 1/10 of what you paid for that BBL and got the same ass. It might not have been the exact same size, but it would have looked more natural on your body. You would have developed character traits that would have made you a better person.
And save a life, man.
You would have developed a social life that would have encouraged you and motivated you to continue this. But no, you're going to go get a BBL. You're going to go get these lashes. You're going to go get this weed.
Ooh, that's hitting right.
Now, when you don't work out, the BBL going to look horrible. The BBL already look crazy, but the BBL going to look even worse when you don't work out. Because now you got skinny ass legs and you got this ant butt.
Going to look like the Liver King.
Yeah. Ass on gout. You're going to then have lashes that look like butterfly wings, and you can't hardly see. The shit getting in your eyes irritated, eyes bloodshot red because you can't hardly see all these shit.
The old lady said they called cum catchers.
It still ain't gonna get no man. And on top of that, your kids are now hungry as fuck, but you look it's good. And then when that runs out, you're still short. Your babies are starving, and you are starving because you didn't set aside anything because you spend it all on the look, the gram, the TikTok, the Twitter, the Facebook, the Twitch, whatever other. I don't even know what other social media is out now because I'm old. But that's about as far as I done got. The YouTube. You done put all this money into this to make this video. And ma'am, you still look regular. Like you have a very regular hair. That hair looks like it has not been done in years. So you're not struggling for a weave either. You're struggling for just food.
She looks like she's just struggling, man.
Why are you struggling with 3 jobs and a man? That should never be the case at any point in America. And I'm talking about America is probably at its worst financially as it's been in years. But that should not be the case. I got 1 job, and again, my ex-wife has 1 job. And between the 2 of us, we both sustain ourselves and our child. I don't have to ask her for money. She doesn't have to ask me for money. All we have to do is put money in a pot for our child, and everything is fine. And we still get to live our normal lives. Like I'm going out tomorrow night, and I'm not thinking about where the money's coming from. I have it. I'm okay. And in the middle of that evening, If Pat or Faith or my mama or anybody else hits me up for a few dollars, I got you. What are you doing wrong, ma'am? And you got like
in honesty, if you meet a female like that, you would roll with a female that's working 3 jobs trying to get it right, man.
Bro,
like sounds like she's doing something right in that regard, but I don't know.
You're doing something right, but doing something wrong. You're doing something right, as in you got 3 jobs, but you're also fucking yourself over. You're not doing what you're doing. Something is missing. I don't know people with one. I got a homeboy and he was amazing. No issue. God damn it.
Phace is trying to say something, man.
No, he ain't. Because that might sound like he trying to chew on it. Nigga, is that KJ? KJ, get off the mic.
Nah, it's like whatever you say.
Sir, no sir. I don't know what you're trying to say.
It's like the echo. He got something connected to something that is listening to us, and that's why we get that.
Not because I don't want you to hear me. Because I want you to fix it. God bless you. Fix the mic, my boy. Just leave and come back. It may be just a connection issue. It may be the Wi-Fi. There you go. He gonna come back. But this is the video here that last call was talking about that kind of leads from the video into this one. Hold on. Okay, let me actually share it. Otherwise, I'm only watching it by myself, and that does nobody anything. Let's see. Okay, yep.
I had to determine if this was a fake or real, an acted one out. I think it's real.
I don't know if it's real or fake, but we're gonna find out.
Oh, no. You separated. I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate. Dang, I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing?
Whoa, bitch. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Okay. That's how you coming in.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna let this go. And then I'm gonna let y'all react. My bad.
It's all women here.
No, but I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
You invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. Ernestine invited you. Okay, I'm responsible for who I brought.
Okay, you're the only man at the table. I'm sorry, hold on. We was all doing Russian roulette, paying for credit cards and all that. Now all of a sudden you want to split checks? We doing split checks now?
That was 2021.
Yeah,
okay?
wait.
Things were different. But I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing
But
the.
you participate. I know we ain't got shit.
What happened?
They tried him. They tried the boy. Ain't no way. You're the only man here, so why didn't you bring your man? Like, why do you go places and not have them? I can't stand. I hate saying I can't stand. I can't stand people like that. Like, why did you?
She's putting a full-on argument for somebody to pay for. And what does that mean? You the only man? Like, come on, man.
If you broke, say you broke. That's exactly what she would say in response to like, you're not paying for my you're not paying for our meals and stuff like that. If you broke, say you broke. That's some shit that he would probably say in response, and you might as well say that shit first, cause ain't no way, man. I don't know y'all. I ain't even invite y'all. Y'all got invited by her. It was a celebration of her. Why do you think you get? Come on, man. This is her birthday. It ain't y'all birthday.
Right?
You're not giving. You're not giving birth to goddamn her or whatever. Like, not one of y'all gave birth to her, like, at all. Oh, here comes Ted.
So it's my wife's birthday. I invite y'all out, and you're like, "Oh, I thought you were paying." Like, Bubba, to even put that out is weird. Like that, some balls to be like,
the audacity.
"You the only man." All right. And he said, "I brought my wife." I think that's his wife on his side over there with like struggling with a kid and so on and so forth. You're saying that, and you want dude to pay for you?
I'm gonna say this.
That's
That's
where we
definitely our last video. Ted's computer went out. My power has finally died. I was on 10% when I plugged it in, and it's kind of ate up the rest of that power. So,
oh shit.
Yeah. So that's that. But what I will say is, I've actually seen this video before, so luckily I have some type of a context on the general context. From wherever it cut off, the ladies that were offended actually walked off from the table and were mad, and they made a big scene in the restaurant, and they was, because he a broke nigga.
Word? I didn't see all that.
What I would say is this: if you are a woman that is going out with a man that is with his wife, how dare you think that he owes you anything? Where's your man? I'm not a man that, okay. Me personally, I'm a type of person, if I invite people out to eat with me and I invite them out and they're not a man, I automatically assume I'm paying for them unless they're the woman of the dude that I invited out as well. So if I invited you and last call out Padawan, I would assume that if y'all brought women, y'all would handle them. But if I invite out my wife, my woman and her friends, I would assume I'm paying for them. But that's me. That's not an obligation. That's just who I am as a person. That's how I think. But there's no rule that says I pay for you plus the woman that I'm actually responsible for.
They're not entitled to you paying for them.
Not at all. That is your man's job.
That is the main
I'm assuming
problem.
your man gave you money to come out with us. Otherwise, you would not be here. And if you don't have a man, then ma'am, you work. You are a grown ass person. I don't pay for my niggas unless they're asking for it, or unless I'm telling them beforehand, hey, the reason you going out with me is because I'm paying for you. If I invite you to the club and I'm like, hey, I got you, going out, he got me. If I don't say that, most people that I go out with understand, well, I guess I need to break some money. Have me a little cash on hand because I'm going to be paying for whatever I do tonight. That's kind of the assumption that comes with being grown. Like, this ain't even a male or woman thing. This just like grown people don't be just going out with other grown people and not bringing money for food. You thought you was going to eat and y'all like 8, 9 deep. And this dude was going to be like, hey, I got y'all, but it's not y'all birthday. You ain't even a birthday girl, bitch. And I'm sorry to say bitch, but that's the first word that came to my mind. I don't really.
They were saying something in the comments. They were talking about her clothes, like a hat. Apparently, some like big brand name sort of deal too. She's wearing so and so, and she can't pay a dinner. And blah, 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 blah.
My thing is, if you wearing Shein, you came out to this restaurant knowing how much it would cost. You heard the restaurant when I said, "Would you like to join my wife for her birthday for this?" And you still decided to come, knowing, well, I ain't gonna be able to pay for it. Who the fuck did you? Who are you? You ain't my friend. Now, if my homeboys came and they was like, "Hey, bro, you got us," I might be willing to hear it because my homeboys have looked out for me before. We are the connection. We have a connection. You ain't my home girl. You are my wife's friends. I only know you because of her. If she want to pay for you, God bless her.
I don't even like y'all like that.
I don't know you like that, bitch.
Yeah.
We don't hang out. We don't kick it. We don't watch the game together. We don't play the game together. We don't go out to functions and events together. We ain't playing no trip together. Like, I don't know you, man.
You ain't
Why would I
invited
pay
to the
for you?
group chat.
You could tell because he made it clear at the beginning, like, we're gonna split it. If something happened, where he had to be like, look, this is how we're gonna handle it.
Bruh.
We're
My
gonna
thing is,
split it.
if
Pay for
nothing
her,
happened,
me.
if he just said we're gonna split it, what's the problem? I've been, and this is coming from a person that's been with, like, I've been married, so I understand maybe women are thinking, oh, well, he married to my friend, so he gonna look at. No, I think women have come into this is a new phenomenon, because when I was married, women didn't look at you taking care of them as an obligation because you're with their friend. The friend gets the obligation. The one I'm actually together with, she gets the obligation. She gets my protection, my provision, she gets all of the amenities that come with being with me. You don't. You are lucky if I extend those amenities to you. If I choose to say, hey, you're going to your car, I'll walk you to your car. I don't owe you that, though. That's not an obligation. That's not something that's contingent upon my relationship with you, because I don't know you like that. You're not my woman. You're not my friend. You're not my family. You're in none of the inner circles that I would feel obligated to take care of. You just a lady that hang with my woman, and I'm not even sure how tight she is with you. You might be just a coworker to her. And I know this from our intimate conversations. You might think you her best friend, but she really just look at you like the bitch from work.
And I
And
told
that's
you
the
not
girl
to
from
invite that
HR.
bitch.
She cool and shit. Go ahead and invite her. I'm not paying for you to eat, bitch. I didn't tell you to order the lobster.
Probably
there
did.
was a chicken option available. You could have ordered what you could afford, but I'm not paying for that extra shit.
And we told you where we're gonna be eating at before you even got there, so you had time to look at shit up and
Google
see
is
exactly
amazing.
what it
Google got
on the
these little
menu.
dollar signs beside each restaurant. When you look up a restaurant now, it tell you if you see $4 to $5 signs, you know you about to pay a grip. You see $2 to $1 signs, hey, this is my budget. You got the choice to join us or not. You can meet us afterwards. If you want to come by the house and just drop off your gift, that's your option. But you said, I'm going to come. We going to eat. Well, then eat, bitch. By all means, fill yourself. But don't think it's on our bill. I got my wife. And if
I'm
I
wondering
invited
what
the
they
birthday girl who's with my wife out, cool, I got her.
Yeah.
She's
yourself, so
of
pay your bill
importance
yourself.
today. Ma'am,
I
your
wonder
birthday
what.
is in September. It's January, ma'am. You ain't that. This is not your day. This ain't even about you. Why are you making it about you?
Yeah, man. It's a bad look. That's a conversation you have in the car on the way out. Like, do you believe my man? Even if you feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
When I invited you, hit me up. Me personally, and this is maybe this is just how men roll. But if somebody invite me out, I'm gonna be like, how much do I need to bring some cash? Is this you got me, or is this on me? What's the situation? So I'm already coming into it knowing, okay, I got this, and I need to budget this out for this, and this is how much I'm gonna spend tonight. I don't come out just knowing that I'm going somewhere, because then I'm confused. Now I have social intelligence enough to know if somebody and it's their birthday, I know that it ain't nobody paying for me. Somebody might pay for the birthday person, but this ain't my birthday. I'm coming to bring gifts and bearing things. I'm not coming to receive anything.
That's why I don't go to birthday parties.
Wouldn't the thing to do would be like it's the birthday girl, even everybody else throw your debit card up except the birthday girl. Be like, whatever you ate, we got all this and you're good.
I would have rolled with that. Hey, everybody put in $5, $10. We're gonna take care of the birthday girl and we'll take care of our own bill as we split this. But in no form or fashion will I feel entitled coming into It's Last Call's birthday, and I think somebody paying for me. No, they paying for Last Call. It's his birthday. His girl ain't about to pay for me. His girl paying for him. This ain't my day.
Worried about that. That's
my
all
day.
about
Don't come
her.
till a few months later. This ain't my time. This is for him. I'm coming with the intention of, if anything, I will be bringing something for him, not for me. Like, I'm not looking for anybody to take care of me. And I think that's the biggest, like, I don't know where this entitlement culture came from of like women thinking that I'm with you and you're a man, so you pay. No, I pay for my woman. That is my job. That is my obligation. If I'm with a girl and that's my girlfriend, she's my fiance, she's my wife, whatever the case, I got her at all times. I am taking on that responsibility when I ask her or when we establish that we are together. To me, that's just common knowledge for men. I don't know where these women get this thing of, I'm with the girlfriend, so you paying for me. No, ma'am, I don't know
If I pay
you.
for you, you my bitch now. You my bitch now. You my bitch.
Now, if
now.
we going
You,
home and we
her,
all fucking and it's a
her,
polyamorous relationship and you my girlfriend
her.
too, I got you too.
Tap her on the shoulder. Tap her. Yeah.
But if
Tap her on the
only
shoulder.
one of these women at this table is giving me coochie at the end of the night, that's the only woman I'm obligated for.
Yeah.
I don't know the rest of y'all. I hope y'all are well. I hope the dishes don't fuck up your nails. But I'm going home with this lady that I done paid for, and y'all gonna figure the rest of this bill out. Cause I ain't had a lobster tails. I didn't have that fifth Long Island iced tea. I didn't have the bottle of Grandma. Yeah, I ain't had none of that. I had this sweet tea, this chicken platter that me and my wife shared, and we going home. And y'all gonna deal with whatever.
Call
And
the
if my
nigga that
wife
paid
got
for the
extra shit,
BBL.
cool. You eat up, baby. You eat up all you want to. Feed that fupa. I'm all for it. But me, you, and the fupa going home. These friends gonna sit at this table and figure this and do this math. Cause I ain't got it. Not for you.
Call that nigga that paid for the BBL. He got it. He got it.
That part. That part. That part. And that's the moral of tonight's lesson. That's the moral of tonight's episode.
What? Call that nigga that paid for the BBL?
Oh, well, that's a good one, but that wasn't where I was going.
Oh,
that wasn't quite what I was gonna say, but it's not a bad moral. But the moral of tonight's lesson is be accountable. Whatever you think that you are doing, think about the repercussions, the consequences, the recourse that is going to come from this action. Because everything you do will have a reaction to it, whether it is now or it reverberates later on in your life. It will come back to see you. Can you pay that toll when it comes back? And if you cannot, don't do the action. As always, man, we don't have a black business, but y'all can support us as a black business. Support the partners. We got a link. Phace would normally be here to do the link, but rtradeclothing.com. rtradeclothing.com.
Go to the store. Give us money.
Clothing.com. We will never spell clothing for you because Phace said we won't. You are smart enough to spell clothing. If you're not, then you probably don't need to buy it anyway. rtradeclothing.com is the link if you want merch. Like, comment, subscribe, share this if it resonated with you at any point. Shout out to our boy Last Call for joining us tonight. He is an original Pod Squad member from way back 3 years ago when we first started this, and he's been one of the most faithful members. So please make sure if you can follow his YouTube channel, if he has any content out, please make sure you follow that. Last Call, you got anything you want to say to him?
Oh man, thanks for having me out, man. Like the partners, you guys, from when you guys started out, from how you guys started out, man, we all branched out from this little so-called sector thing and everything, man. And it's just good watching you guys do whatever you got to do. If you got to take a break, handle life, all that kind of stuff. It's just I'm glad that you guys come back and do your thing still, man. And you let me hang out this time, so I appreciate that, man.
Man, we appreciate you. We appreciate all of y'all that support. Shout out to the weirdo that came in the chat tonight. He made it interesting. I'm not even mad at that.
I am.
But yeah, don't come back again. But we appreciate you for the night. It made for some good content. shout out to everybody who may be joining for the first time. Make sure you again like, comment, and subscribe. We take all constructive criticism. So if you have comments, leave them in the chat. We don't mind. Like, it doesn't hurt our feelings. It all adds to the engagement and it all helps us to get better. Shout out to Phace. Happy birthday, Phace, again. The other third of the partners, man. We definitely appreciate you getting another year older. For all my people who are having birthdays this month, just shout out to y'all. And let's continue to get older and get wiser, because the internet is trying to make us dumb, but we don't have to be. We can all keep growing and continuing to get better in life, and let's continue to do that. Again, shout out to Last Call, and as always, I am 1/3 of the partners. I've been your boy Tiz, and I've been along with.
It's the Padawan here. I'm the other third of the partners. I really don't got a whole bunch of positive shit to say, like Tiz do. I really don't. Have a good day. Don't hurt yourself. Think about insurance, life insurance. I'm thinking about it by myself. I'm still broke. And I hope you have a great life. And I've been the Padawan.
I'm said that on the way out. This has nothing to do with anything we talked about tonight, but life insurance is so important. It's one of the biggest things you can do to raise your net worth. It's also one of the biggest things you can do to make sure that the people that love you and care for you are able to be sustained when you go. We never know, especially in 2024, when we're going to go. Between diseases, violence, just stress, and just life. You never know when it's going to be your time, so you want to make sure the people that are left after you are taken care of. So please make sure you got a life insurance policy of some kind. I myself got like several. When I die, my son is going to be a millionaire immediately. But if you can't do that, just get a basic life insurance policy to at least cover your dying expenses, your casket, your funeral, your that type of thing, so your family isn't burdened with that debt. We all got enough debt as it is, so take care of that. But yeah, man, we've been the partners. We love y'all. Peace out. Hope y'all have a great evening. Hope y'all have a great life. And we see y'all next week again for another episode. But this been a live one, man. We
check out the Gap Tooth study. I'm gonna start doing a Gap Tooth study from
man, Gap Tooth business.
I tell you, Pat is on to something with that. I promise you. Every Gap Tooth woman, not the buck tooth ones, not the ones with the ones with the actual that gap right there.
Mm-hmm.
They be thick as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Even the
like
porn
frozen
stars.
butter.
We ain't gonna even go there. Corn stars, I should say, on YouTube. But yeah, let me get off of here before we get canceled. Peace, y'all. We out this bitch.
I feel like I'm already canceled.